Good evening, everyone. Is anyone there? Steff, you going to join if you're there? Or Sean? 2-1. Hello, anybody there? Good evening, Lotto Retirement. How you doing, my friend? If you want to, Sean, hello. You coming on? Trying to attract Steff's attention. I've done this in his honour. Are you going to come on, Sean? I'm currently watching the Clubs World Cup competition, second game tonight, and it's Argentina's Boca Juniors against Benfica, and the current score is 2-1. Just coming up to half time to Boca Juniors. It's a full capacity match. I think it's in Miami. It looks pretty good. Right, line message. I've got to go into that now. Nice one, Sean, for posting that online. Come and join me, please, because I'm all alone. On the water again. It's not a pint of vodka. Come on, let's hear a ding. Invite a guest. Oh, right. Why is that not? Right, okay. Guest. Hello, 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 Sean.
Hi, Chris. How you doing?
All right. Yep, that's good. Steff was attempting. He tried to come on for about 10 minutes, didn't he, or 15 minutes? I think he was just on YouTube. He wasn't on StreamYards. It's a bit complicated.
Ah, right.
Yeah. It's not just like just press the button and go live on YouTube. You've got to go on StreamYard, so you've got to attach your channel, which it should be because he had a channel before on StreamYards, and you just attach your StreamYards channel to your YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good if he comes on because I've named this stream co-hosting Steff's stream, so it's his stream on my stream.
Yeah. See what the
Just watching the football. Good match.
Boca Juniors, is it?
Yeah, yeah. It's the first game I've seen with a proper crowd. It's full capacity crowd. Argentina, innit? Argentina and Portugal. So
Oh no, I thought Boca were Brazil.
nah, Argentinian.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I think Messi's in this team as well. I'm not sure. Oh no, of course he ain't. He plays for. Who's he play for? Real Madrid or something? I don't know. Barcelona.
He's originally Barcelona, but I don't know who he plays for now. Yeah. Did you hear about Lindsay?
Yeah, yeah. I thought it didn't click. I thought he meant it was his ex-girlfriend went, and I went, oh my god, blimey. But when you said, it's terrible for Danny and that, and I clicked it was like Lindsay, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, shocking, yeah.
yeah,
I mean, well, especially for the kid and obviously for Danny and obviously and Ron as well, I suppose.
yeah, yeah.
I think Ron's going to lose a couple of tenants now, you know.
Don't know what's going to happen.
Well,
He's going to have to.
it's all
Danny,
out in the
yeah,
open, isn't it? It's all out in the open now, so,
yeah.
the authorities will know about the kid and that staying there, so things will have to be sorted out there, won't they? Unless Uncle Ron's going to be like a dad, a second dad.
Don't know what. Yeah. So
Because
in the
Danny,
meantime, Danny is working.
that's what I mean. Yeah, he's got to work to pay for his
Yeah,
keep at the house.
but taking the child,
Yeah.
the son
How old
to
is he? He's about three, and he 2 years old, 3 years old.
something like that. Yeah, 3 or 4. Yeah, 3.
It's shame, sad.
The kid. So I've forgotten what his name is. It's something like Ben, but he's so Danny's going to drop him off at Lindsay's mother's house every day, which is a good arrangement, you know. So they'll be able to keep going, you know. Yeah. Are you there, Chris, or you dropped out? Oh, hey, Steff. Steff's in the chat.
You still there?
Yep. Yeah.
Sorry, mate. I unplugged the lead from my computer to charge it because I wanted to put the power bank on because that seemed to work last night and it kept the power up all the time. And as I pulled the lead out, it shut down. Don't know why.
All right.
Anyway, we're on power bank now.
Yeah, Steff's in the chat. So
Oh, good. Right.
yeah,
So I'll see if I can let him on.
yeah.
I haven't heard him click in. No, he hasn't clicked in yet.
Okay.
Steff, if you click on the link, you can come on if you want. You'd be welcome.
Yeah, so a lot of retirement strategists says the child is 3 years old, 4 in October,
Uh,
and he'll be dropped off at grandmother's house. At least that's good. They've got a plan, you know.
well, I was thinking about it today, and I don't know. I hope they're not listening anyway, but it might be a godsend for him, to be honest with you, because he wasn't getting no life there, was he, really? Not with just seeing his mother in that state all the time.
Yeah. Steph says he's here, but he's too tired. That's all right, Steph. I'm not.
Try for 5, 10 minutes, Steph. Come on.
Yeah.
Just try.
5 minutes. Okay.
Is he going to come on?
Says he's too tired.
Yeah, I know he's too tired, but like, if he just tries for 5 minutes now, or 10 minutes, or whatever, and then we won't push him. He can just go after that. It'd be nice to see him on.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on late because
No.
I got a steak. I got a steak to cook and go to bed.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
What's the matter with you? Cook earlier. Fucking hell, cooking steaks at midnight. It's no good for you.
that's all right. A steak
You've
with
been,
hash.
yeah. Well, that
A
steak
steak.
they lay on you for 5 days,
Yeah,
especially going to bed on it.
yeah. A steak with hash browns, fried tomato, and salad.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
What about an egg? Put an egg on it and all, just to top
I
it off.
don't. Yeah, I had to throw the eggs out because they were out of date.
Eggs don't go out of date. Well, they do,
They
but
do, they do. Like I had some eggs left over, and
yeah, they
I
do go a day, but like they
I
take a
saw
long
that
time.
a good egg doesn't float. So I
That's
put
right.
the eggs in a big pan, in a big pot of water,
Oh,
and
right.
they all floated. So I just threw them all out.
Oh, yeah, that's foolproof. Yeah.
Yeah, throw them out. But eggs are great. Yeah, eggs are great. Yeah.
Just looking to see. It says Steph says thanks, doesn't he? What do you mean by that? Is it? Did you say thanks? He's going to come on, or
Thanks for understanding that he's too tired.
yeah?
Maybe.
And there was Lotto was in the chat earlier, or whatever. I don't know if he's still here. Why aren't my chat showing? We've got a guest, Steph. Hello, Steph.
Hey, Steph.
Hey,
Good man. How you doing?
I'm sure I'm tired now. Yeah.
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 I went live myself for a while.
Well, at least you come on.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
your camera's
I
not
only
even.
do, I only do it for you. Yeah, I'm standing in the kitchen now.
Yeah. Your camera's on 90 degrees
Yeah,
to the left.
yeah. I don't know how to change it.
Just turn your camera around.
Yeah, but then I'm in portrait mode.
Uh,
Portrait
even,
mode.
Yeah,
Gee whiz.
yeah, that's better.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
yeah, but no, I cannot use my tripod. It falls down. Can I not go portrait modes like this?
What you been up to, Steph?
Oh, have to pay a lot of bills.
Yeah, yeah, the dreaded bills.
Fucking, yeah, fucking shit. Hmm.
Yeah, I haven't looked at my
I
bill.
think I locked it somewhere in my settings.
So you had the cleaner
But
in today as well, yeah?
yeah, yeah, yeah. She did the
Yeah.
laundry today.
Is she a dime piece, is she?
No,
Is she Filipino?
she's not even good enough for boss for Barry the boss.
that's that's saying a lot, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, funny.
Yeah. So how long has she been cleaning your house for?
A few weeks now.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Before I had another guy. He was a guy, but he did nothing. He just only talks and talks.
Was the guy that was looking after the house, was his name Marigold?
No,
I don't know if you know that. Did you ever used to? I don't know. Did you ever used to watch In Sickness and Health? You ever
No.
heard that program? No.
No.
That was that. You've heard of Alf Garnett, haven't you? Sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Alf Garnett. That is In Sickness and Health. Yeah, that program there. Yeah.
uh,
Right.
And they had to get a home helping. Yeah, and it was a black guy, and they called him Marigold. And he was like one of the first gays to be on television that announced that he was gay.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was funny. It was funny. Well, that's back in the 70s and
It is.
80s.
It is. Yeah. Alf Garnett is funny guy. Like he's very good.
Mm.
He's a very
it was,
distinct character.
So how comes I can't see the rest of the chat then?
I can't see the chat also, but I'm watching StreamYards now.
No, you won't be able to get chat because you're on there. You have to look it on another device.
Yeah, I have to look YouTube.
Oh no, you can press chat underneath. There's a button for chat, isn't there, Sean?
Right.
There's a button.
Chat with
Yeah, for chat
everyone in the studio.
down the bottom. Chat. Yeah,
Yeah,
in
but
the
now
middle
I
of the bottom.
cannot see I cannot see any myself
Someone said
anymore.
hi. Yeah, hi, Steff. You wrote hi, Steff. I'm
Yeah, but
writing.
then I cannot see the button.
Then you go up to the right hand corner and press the X.
I'm gonna throw my mobile to the window. Tired of the mobile. I'm gonna make a cigarette.
Okay.
Right, I've got the chat up on my computer. For some reason, I can't see it on my screen. I press something to stop it from showing. Because I've tried to move the camera style. Like I don't want to touch it because every time it's so small, it's so difficult on the phone because it's so small. Right, so there's Lotto, me, you, and Steff. I thought CVO might make an appearance. He was looking earlier.
Was he?
Yeah. Well, he said hello to Steff when Steff was trying to stream.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to see him again.
Yeah. Yeah. Muck was on his normal form last night, wasn't
Yeah.
he? Yeah. So what happened to you? You dropped off, fell asleep halfway through the competition.
Yeah, I was really tired.
You were
Yeah.
snoring, mate. You were snoring, like we all do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
So
tired.
I'm just looking at Stephanie's kitchen, trying to.
You see me? No.
We
Let's see.
we
Yeah, you
you
can
like a
see me.
sandwich, something.
Mm.
So you've been out on the bike. We're having good weather, isn't it?
Yeah, my headphones working now with the phone. Yeah.
All right,
My new Sony's.
good.
Oh, good. Yeah, Sony's are
And
very.
there I can use my mobile and switch between my mobile and my laptop. So.
That's
But
good.
next time I stream, or join a stream, I lose my laptop. On the phone, it doesn't work.
Is that what you
It's too
tried to?
small.
Is that what you tried to do the stream on tonight, or
Yeah, mobile.
on on your phone? Yeah.
Mm.
But you must have had your computer going at the same time because I could hear the
I
hum.
couldn't start a panel, so we have to open StreamYards first. Or
Yeah.
how do you set that link from StreamYards, Chris?
Chris has just dropped out, so
Jesus Christ.
he'll be back in
Yeah, but
27. Yeah.
gonna watch some TV and then pick my sleeping pill and down to sleep.
Are you getting the house sorted, Steph? Or
Yeah, it's clean now. Yeah, still needs a little bit of work. But
that's good.
mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris,
Yep.
how do you do that StreamYard link
You
on
have,
a mobile?
you don't touch YouTube at all. Yeah. You just go straight to StreamYards. Yeah. On
Ah,
your,
yeah.
yeah.
Go to StreamYards first. Yeah, and then
Go straight to StreamYards, and then your channel should be linked to that because you're already in StreamYards, and you just press on that and go from
yeah.
there. So it's nothing to do with YouTube at all. Well, it is obviously, but you're streaming through StreamYards and then going onto YouTube that
Yeah,
way.
yeah. I was looking on my YouTube and everything. I couldn't find it.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna watch some TV. I'm tired, Chris. Just
All
going
right.
strong.
Well, you've been watching.
Cheers, man.
You've been watching Netflix or the football.
Yeah, some kind of Netflix. It's some streams on Belgian TV.
Right.
That's good.
Watching Apple Never Falls
The apple never falls. What's that about? I'll give that a go then. I never. Is it a film or is that a series?
series. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
good. It's good. Yeah. And also The Patient or so. Something.
Thing is, I'm lethal with series because you get like 5 or 6 episodes or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
programs,
yeah, yeah.
and you end up watching it all in one night, and then you're knackered the next day.
It's a family with the rich mother, and the mother disappears.
Right.
Um,
The apple never falls. All right. I'll look out for that one.
Okay, cheers. Thank you
Okay.
for
We've got
letting me on.
we've got
Yeah,
CEO and Truth Warrior in the chat, Steph.
All right.
cheers.
Yeah,
Truth and
Truthy and
everybody
CEO.
else. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
Truth, do you want to come on for a little while or CVO?
Yeah, and explain what you cooked last night, Truthy. Explain that magical meal you made. So, Lotto Retirement Strategist says, I would like to know the status of Steff's health. He's home. Looks like he put some weight on. Doing better, it appears. That's about all we know, Lotto, is that he's getting better and better. Like he was really bad, and now he's getting better.
Yeah. Well, we've all just seen him, so yeah. I mean, it's late. It's like 1 o'clock now in Belgium, so
Yeah, so he's tired.
yeah. Yeah. He's,
The good thing is that Steph hasn't lost his personality, has he? He'll be blunt, like
yeah. It actually come out of me last night, didn't it? Told told Muck to shut the fuck up, didn't I? Times he loved that. He went, oh look, Steph's coming out. Steph's coming out in Chris. Shut the fuck up. So he's funny though, but he was talking about geeks last night, and we thought he said like uh, kids or something. Or we couldn't understand him. Me and Ty Z. And he says he wants to come to Pattaya. We're all going to be there in January. Look, it seems to be everyone wants to go to Pattaya in January. So I think that January is the new high season. I think it will be.
who was saying they're going to be there in January?
Obviously, Ty Z is going,
Yeah,
and Gogus, and
yeah.
um, who else was on last night? Uh, oh, yeah, and Muck said he was going to try and go there in January as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could maybe go there in January.
Yeah. Oh, and of course, and it was you as well. Yeah, because
Yeah,
you're going to be on that side of the world, aren't you? Well,
yeah,
you hope to be anyway.
yeah. So I'm going to organise a stopover in Asia
Yeah.
for a week, maybe at a time. A week on the way to Australia and a week on the way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll see what I can do. It's a horrible time over here, so you'd know that yourself. The
Yeah.
the summers are brilliant, but the winters are so brutal over here. You know,
Yeah. I mean, winter doesn't
but
sort of kick in. Well, last year it kicked in middle of November, really harsh, didn't it? I mean, temperature wise. didn't snow or nothing, but like the temperatures went straight down. Then it got warmer a little bit for Christmas. And then January got very wet and cold.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah, January's the worst year, without a doubt, because you just got over Christmas and you've indulged, and then you've got everyone's skin and everyone's miserable.
Yeah.
I think it's the first Monday of the year, isn't it? It's the dullest day of the year or something, isn't it? Grey Monday they call it, don't they?
Blue Monday, was it? Or
Blue Monday, yeah. Blue Monday. Ah, someone's clicking in. Who's that? Hold on, let's have a look. Oh, fucking put my other glasses on. Right, hold on. Truth Warrior. Hello, Truth. Oh, no, she's not in. Add to the stage. Hello, Truth. You there? Why don't you come in? Come in. Here we go. She's in.
Truth? Oh, there's a echo.
There's an echo, yeah. Right, it might be my computer. It was all right until then. I'll switch off. Right, right. Has it gone? Why hasn't Truth come on? I'll try to let her in.
I'm here.
Are
Oh,
you? Right.
I
How are you?
I had to shut off the speaker.
Oh, was it your speaker? Was it?
It was
It was you.
it won't.
Oh,
StreamYard was trying to go through it and it doesn't work, so then it just mutes.
right. Okay.
It's nothing on your end. It's all here.
Well, because I've got my computer on, but I've got the volume down so I can read the chat. So I thought it was me. So, right, that's good then. So,
Yeah.
how was your cooking yesterday?
Well, you saw it. It was I went to IKEA
Oh, yeah.
and that's what they have in their, they do their meatballs with the gravy, the potatoes and the peas. I
Yeah.
just re- I just recreated it at home. Tastes a lot better at home.
so it was deconstructed IKEA food.
And then
No, it's
re-put together.
reconstructed IKEA food.
Okay. Upcycle IKEA food.
Right. Except my potato. I know that my potatoes are fresh. The meatballs were theirs. The peas were fresh. I don't know how long the gravy and all that was sitting in the, when you buy it there, how long it sits in the pan. At least I know mine was fresh out of the oven, off the stove.
Yeah. Were they pork or beef meatballs?
I think they're mixed. I don't know. I thought they were beef.
From IKEA.
Yeah, those were IKEA meatballs.
Could be
So
horse.
it should be a combination.
IKEA got into trouble for having horse in their meatballs over here.
Oh
What,
Jesus.
in Ireland?
Yeah.
Horse. Yeah, but
Oh God.
in Belgium, that's natural.
Horse.
Yeah.
Okay, does that mean I need to throw them away now? Jesus, Sean, you say this.
But IKEA's speciality is the hot dogs, isn't it?
It tasted like it was like maybe it was pork and beef mixed. Because I've actually
I,
had stuff that was both of those mixed and it kind of tasted like that. But it's just, well, okay. I've been dealing with, as you know, the main water line where I live
Yeah.
had it completely taken out and completely put back. The new one was installed. Well, as a result of that, there's a lot of cleanup involved
Yeah.
afterwards.
Yeah.
Because they have to like dig into like cement slabs and stuff, so there's dust and rocks and oh god. So I've been cleaning up after all that. So I went to IKEA after one of these massive cleanup days after the guys left. They finally finished in the house, but now they're working on the freaking driveway. Oh my god.
What,
Please be done.
refilling the driveway?
Yeah, this is like a job that should have been done years ago, but it didn't, so they're doing it because the city told them they have to.
Hmm.
So I'm like enjoying taking showers again because I could actually, there's actually pressure. Like if I have like a pulsating shower head, it has enough pressure to pulse the water. I mean, so yeah. So I've been like scrubbing everything, dusting things. It's just been constant, just cleaning up things after them, and then also just me because now I have full water pressure. So I could use it to, wash behind everything. It's just, it's a process, but that was my recreation of the IKEA cafeteria meal that cost $11. $11
$11.
IKEA cafeteria.
$11.
Yeah, 10.99. That's $11 to me.
Yeah, from IKEA. Yeah.
Hmm. So I just went and bought the stuff and made it. I already had the peas. I already had the potatoes. I just needed to mix the gravy and the meatballs. So that's what.
So the
The next,
meatballs are from IKEA, are they?
yeah, yes. Well,
Okay.
my next adventure is going to be what they call burrito. I've been trying to get some recipes because that one's going to be a challenging. I don't know if you've ever heard of burrito. It's like if you've been
No,
to Spain, you might have heard of it.
no.
No, okay. It's like basically it's steak and it's simmered in this spicy sauce concoction that has peppers and garlic and all kinds of stuff in it, and you simmer it, and it's so good.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to recreate that. I've been getting different recipes. That's the next culinary challenge I'm gonna. That wasn't even a challenge. Kaikia was not a challenge. This is gonna be a challenge. Um, and it is spicy, and actually I can actually tolerate it, which is weird because I don't eat spicy, but I can eat burrito, which is made with red hot chili peppers. Like they're like dried out. So I was looking at the guy's recipe, and I have like a Mexican store, like a supermarket really close to my house, so I can go get these things. And that's what I'm going to try to do next. It's like, well, in between cleaning after the men and finally, hopefully, do my lawn, which they've got everything so torn up, I can't even do my lawn. I think I could do the back, though. I think they're done there. So it's just, it's an adventure. I took a week off from work. I said, screw it. I'm not working this week. I worked so much overtime for like the last year and a half. I said, screw it. I'm taking a week off. And everybody's asking me, are you going anywhere? I said, no. I knew I was going to be cleaning up after these repairmen.
You were
So,
going to go to Greece.
well, if you look at how my country is really viewed very, very not so well around the world, I don't want to be even potentially be in a sketch situation over something my government did that has nothing to do with me. They're just causing problems with other nations, and I just don't like that.
Yeah.
My luck, I'll go. They'll start something up with Greece, and then I'll be freaking held captive or some shit. So I'm just gonna stay here because I don't know what's going on. Honestly, I mean,
Excuse me.
so how was Rome? I heard you had to take taxis because there's some sket you can't travel on public transport.
Oh, it's a bit sketchy. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, call taxis.
What's wrong with the transport then, Sean?
Sorry?
What's wrong with the transport in Rome?
Just the underground and stuff. There's a lot of pickpockets. So it
Yeah.
was only a few days, so taxis was fine. It was, yeah, it's actually hard to get a taxi.
Are they expensive, taxis?
They're not too bad. They were about 20 each way, €20. So that's not too bad.
Each way, so what distance is that? You've got cold coming on, yeah?
No, I think I just I've been doing a bit of cleaning, so I think
Uh-huh.
the dust
Yeah.
He sounds
is
like me.
yeah. But yeah, no, it was a brilliant trip. It was amazing. Taxis. Yeah. It was a 3-star hotel, but it felt like a 5-star hotel. And we had a big veranda and had buffet breakfast, and yeah, it was close to all the the major things to visit, and in a part of town where it was all authentically Italian, because if you go into the Trastevere area, everything is crazy expensive, you know. So we had some good meals, good food. The pistachio gelati is brilliant.
I was just gonna ask, did you get gelato while you were there?
Sorry?
I was gonna ask, did you get some gelato while you were there? And you
Yeah,
just said you had.
yeah, it was brilliant. It was amazing. Um, yeah, it was staying in a great part. It was baking hot. It was really, really hot. So,
Well, you
what?
brought the weather back with you, didn't you? By the looks of things.
Yeah, it was raining apparently in Dublin, and now, now it's really good weather.
Yeah, that night you came back, we had a massive thunderstorm here, enormous. But it just passed the coast. Luckily, it didn't go over the town, but it's one of the biggest strikes of lightning I've ever seen, like horizontal lightning. It was going
Wow,
across the whole sky, yeah, very big.
wow.
Yeah. That was, I don't know if that was Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
we went on Sunday, and the flight took 4 hours because we had to move from one airplane to the other. But due to EU laws, due to get back, the flights together, all together, were about 600 euro.
Yeah.
But the flights from Dublin to Rome
So
were
you double your money back then, yeah?
basically, yeah, for those two flights, you get 800 euro for the flights.
I was just two of you. I thought it was three or four of you went.
Just two, yeah.
All right. Okay. So you got 400 quid back. Well, that's your half flight to Thailand.
Exactly, yeah.
Well,
No, it's
well,
brilliant.
yeah.
So
I
that
mean,
should.
I don't know. Hey, you go to Australia first, haven't you?
I haven't been to Australia since before COVID, so I will. I'll definitely go this winter to Australia.
Well, what I'm saying is you go to Australia first and then go to Thailand after, yeah?
No, no, no. So the way I'd organise it is to fly to Thailand,
Right.
cheap, and
Yeah.
fly to Australia on the cheap as
But,
well,
yeah. But when you say
and then
cheap,
fly back.
what
Yeah.
what time frame you talking about? When?
So I'm thinking, like January, February.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you'll get a good. I thought it was going to go earlier, like Christmas. You said, like
I
New
I
Year.
and went to Italy. Yeah.
Yeah, because if you wanted to go for Christmas, it'd
Yeah.
be really expensive. I mean, you have to get a flight in before the first week of November, otherwise you fall into Christmas price
Yeah.
bracket,
I do it January. I could hang
and
out to.
then the flights go down sort of like normally the end of December or sometime. I mean, Thai Z said they never went down. In America, they still higher, and he went sort of like mid-January. But
Wow.
yeah, but I remember one year. I think it was the last time I went. Before I went, a couple of times I've been this side of COVID. Last time I went before COVID was uh, January the 1st, 2019, 2019.
Yeah.
All right, and I stayed there for about just under a month. And then
Yeah.
I
All right.
came back. And then I think Charlie went back out there then, and I think Ty Z went out there as well after. So I'm not sure. A few people went out. Oh, it
2020.
was Ron. No, it was Ron. Ron went out there.
Yeah,
I
2020.
missed all them.
Only Ron went out. Yeah.
And then after that, we had Christmas 2019, didn't we? And then we had COVID, didn't we, for 2020?
Yeah.
And
2020.
and I went back the first time, 2022, June.
I was due to fly 2020 to to Australia,
Mm.
and that's when COVID hit.
So the best thing you do then, probably, I don't know what flights are from Thailand to Australia are, but if you wanted to go to Thailand first, sort of like mid-January,
Yeah.
probably just get a proper return to Thailand, and then get a return from Thailand to Australia.
Yeah. Yeah. See, an airline that flies from the old airport to Don Muang, is it?
Yeah, yeah.
There's an airline called Jetstar that fly to Don Muang, so that's pretty good. And then getting a cheap flight from Dublin to Bangkok, yeah, would be good. I've got a mate who runs a lot of schools in Vietnam,
Yeah.
who I'd like to visit as well, but I don't know. He's so busy; it's pretty hard to get him. So it's probably best just to go to Bangkok.
Mm. So Etihad and Emirates fly from Dublin, don't they? Too.
Yeah, yeah, they're great. Yeah, if anything, they're good at it's airlines. They're so good at airlines.
A few years
So
ago, there was
yeah,
an option to fly from Southend, and it went from Southend to Dublin, which was like going backwards on yourself.
yeah,
But they don't do it no more. And then you've got the Etihad flight from Dublin to uh, Abu Dhabi, and then on to Bangkok. But for some reason, they done that like that because they stopped doing flights for some reason. Well, not so many from Heathrow and Gatwick for Etihad. And it was all going from Dublin, but it's all back to normal now. Etihad seem to be doing cheap flights again now from Heathrow. So you could even get a flight from Dublin. I mean, if you couldn't get a ticket from there, you could get a flight from Dublin to Heathrow, and then or Gatwick or whatever, and then go from there.
yeah. Get Thai on it. Thai Airways is the best. Yeah,
Well, that Al reckons he's got a ticket from Thai Airways in October. Yeah,
yeah.
watch, watch with Mother Al. Yeah, uh,
He
yeah.
really,
660. You got a flight in October, so I'll look into that. See, well, I'll look into it, but I won't be going on it because I don't think I'll have the money by then. And I'd rather go January when everyone's planning to go as well. I like January. January's good.
yeah,
But the last 2 years, I've been going sort of May to June, July, and that's low season, and it was I enjoyed it. It was good.
yeah,
The 2 years that I went, and I had fantastic weather, and saw no rain at all, and it was meant to be rainy season.
yeah. Yeah.
Drinking me pint of vodka. Yeah.
It's so cheap. It's so cheap. You know,
Mm.
Vietnam cheaper, but yeah, Thailand. I think I might go to Thailand. But like, if I go to Thailand, I'd rather go to an island than to go anywhere else. I've been up to Chiang Mai. I've been to Phuket, Koh Samui, Koh Phangan,
Mm.
Bangkok.
Well, what you'd want to do then, Sean, if you want to go and do an island, and then you get best of both worlds, and if everyone goes, you get to see everyone as well. Just do it like a couple of weeks. How long would you plan to stay in Thailand? That's the thing.
2 weeks one way, maybe 1 week the other. So I'd
2
split
weeks
it.
one way and 1 week the other. Right. Right. So it'd be 2 weeks first leg.
I think it'd be 1 week each way. 1 week each way. I think
Oh,
that's right.
yeah, well, you're
Two-
cutting
two-
options then.
yeah.
Well, what I was going to suggest, if you stayed in Pattaya for a week or whatever, if you was doing a 2 week on one leg, stay in Pattaya for a week and then go to Koh Chang for a week, which is
Yeah.
quite. It's about 5 hours by coach transfer or taxi transfer.
Yeah.
And Koh Chang it is one of the best islands, I think. And I say that, and I went there in 2022, and it was in June or July, and it was rainy season, and it was just coming out of COVID. They haven't recovered from COVID at all. Well,
All right.
not in tourist numbers anyway. Um, so it was very quiet there. But then it was rainy season, and bloody hell, did it rain? It was wet. Because I drove there. I drove to Koh Chang from Pattaya.
Yeah. Kai Chang. Yeah, it'd be good to see it'd be good to see a new island. You know.
We got hissing.
Yeah, I've just put the steak on.
How's
Oh, right.
Yeah.
cooking over there, Sean?
Now,
Got the
now,
steak
this is a reason why you should show us. Yeah, you should show. Oh,
Or just take a picture of it and put it in the line chat.
yeah.
That's a good idea.
Just like I take a picture when I cooked all that. I'll take a picture of my burrito once I.
So,
You took a picture.
truthfully, what do you think of Sean cooking steak at 12:30 every night?
Works for him. That's all that matters. I mean, people eat at different times. It just depends
Yeah.
on you know your schedule. Mine early. Get up early. Even though I'm off this week, I still get up early. I mean, I'm not getting up as early, but I just know I want to get stuff done. And then today, I think tomorrow they'll have the concrete in the way they did it. So I can finally use my driveway. I mean, I parked on the street because
Mm.
because I can't get into my driveway because they got it all tore up, right? I go out to my car and guess what I find? A bird pooped all over the
Oh,
window.
what?
I had bird poop all over my car.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's good luck.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, you're gonna win. Get a scratch ticket. You're gonna win.
On your driveway, truth is, did they dig the driveway up or just the pavement? Or is you always?
They took. I'll take a picture of it. It's almost done now, but they had to. They had to basically dig it up at like
Yeah,
the part where from the sidewalk to the part that goes to the street. They had to tear it up because that's where the water line that they
yeah,
had to replace
mm,
where it meets the city water.
yeah.
So they had to
So what I'm
redo all
saying
that
is,
too.
was it in the middle of the driveway, one side, or?
More on my side,
Yeah,
of course, because my side of the duplex I have the main control. I mean, I can go into my utility room and I could shut off the water to the entire place. I wouldn't
yeah,
do it, but I do have that control. So when they had to pull that line out, they were out there today tearing up the concrete. They had already started because I left it like, what was it, 9:30? Because I had some stuff to do. I come back and I'm like, uh oh. they were here because they had tools laying around, and it looks some of the dirt was gone because they tore it up. Like, I guess there was some dirt somewhere because they had dirt all up down there, and they had to haul the dirt out, and then they had to go get some gravel and fill it up because the guy told me that when they put concrete down, you can't put concrete on top of organic matter. You have
No.
to put it on top of, like, well,
Yeah.
rocks.
So it allows for expansion and whatever.
Yeah, so they had to get rid of all the dirt, wherever that dirt came from. I don't know, but the dirt's gone. They got some concrete gravel. They put that in, and I think tomorrow they're going to fill it up with the top part of the concrete and be done with it. I'm just like, just be done with it, because we're supposed to get some really serious storms on Wednesday, so they better get it
No.
going. Although it looks like there's rain tomorrow morning too, so I don't know what they're going to do that in the rain too. Probably not. I'll be parking on the street. And, yeah, because we got rain for the next 3 days starting tomorrow.
Right. We'll probably get that in about a week then.
Yeah, Wednesday is the thunderstorms that they're talking about. I've been watching the underground on that, and they said there's a interesting weather pattern coming, and it looks like we're going to get hit Wednesday. So
Yeah.
I'm still cleaning up after all their stuff. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, Wednesday we're expecting 30 degrees here.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, so well, in London at least, it's a bit
That's
cooler
really,
down here on the coast.
that's very
I
hot
gotta
for.
I
Yeah.
gotta see what the conversion is on that, because I think
30,
we hit that today.
30 is about 88, I think, something like that.
Yeah, we were in the 80s today.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Okay, come on, move. Okay, we're gonna say 30. 86. Okay, yeah, that's about what we were today.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's very good. Very, very good.
What was it in Rome when you went? You said it was hot. What was it? What was the temperature in Rome?
35.
35.
Hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
We should be getting used to it. Like 2 years ago, here, I think this time 2 years ago, England had the highest temperature ever recorded, 40 degrees.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't you remember that, Sean? You must have had hot temperatures in Ireland as well.
No, it doesn't get hot here. No.
This was end of June 2023. No, 2022. No, well, actually, both years were hot, but 22 was the hottest. That's when you got like 40 degrees it hit. So the only time we've ever had 40 degrees, I missed it. It was actually hotter in England than it was in Thailand.
Wow. That's pretty. That's pretty.
And they was actually saying today on the news that tomorrow or Wednesday is actually going to be hotter than Miami. Not Miami, Hawaii, which was funny.
Well, it's gonna warm up here seriously at the end of the week. So if they don't get that concrete in, they'll definitely be able to do it. But it's gonna be really, really hot. It's gonna be late. Okay, let me convert it again. I keep forgetting. Let me see. What would that be in? Okay, probably about 30, 31 degrees, I think.
That's nice. Yeah, that's very nice. Kind of good.
And
You
yeah, it's gonna be.
maybe.
I leave the windows open at night as long as it ain't gonna rain. We gotta have that first. Then send the storm over to Ty Z. He can have it next. He was like, "You can't quit. You always keep talking about sending me bad weather." I said, "Well, I can send you the heat too." It's like it'll be like 30, like you said, 35. That's what it's going to be here at the end of the week. I'm pretty sure. Back to that.
Yeah, I should take photos, shouldn't I?
I know
No.
Ty Z was asking you.
Sorry?
I said Ty Z was asking you about that earlier, wasn't he?
Photos?
Yeah, when you went to Rome, he's like, take pictures. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Well, it's going to be 33 Celsius here at the end of the week.
That's great. That's a really good temperature.
I don't mind it. I know Ty Z don't like it. It's too hot for him.
Is it really?
Yeah, he don't like it that warm. If I remember correctly, he don't like it when it's in the 90s. It's gonna be 92, which means if the temperature says 92 on the forecast, it's probably gonna be like 95, 96. And as long as I have full water, I'm cool. I got to figure out how to mow. I could be home. I'll be home, so I'll figure out. I can mow the grass early in the day because I can't mow it until they get done tearing everything up. I'll just do it around lunchtime. Just get out there and cut the grass. I always wondered because he always talks about how he does yard work and he has to do it at night.
When his wife. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, why does he's home all day? I don't understand why he doesn't do it earlier in the day.
He has to do it to tell his wife he's been working.
I guess. See, I
Yeah.
do it earlier in the day because especially when you're getting into like, we're gonna be in the summer, so it's gonna be warm. And it's like, shoot, if it's gonna be 33 degrees Celsius, if I do my yard work at noon where it's maybe 30 degrees Celsius, I'll do it at noon.
Yeah.
But that's me. I'm not home at noon. I have to mow it. I come home, I have to mow it at whatever time he does it. But I'm off this week, so I'm going to do it early. I ain't doing it when it's, oh, hell no. Especially if I'm trying to do the burrito, which I gotta see, find a burrito recipe.
So I'm going to have steak, hash browns, tomatoes, and Caesar salad. Does that sound good?
Yeah. I guess Chris took off. Oh, there it is right there.
Good for bachelor living.
12 chilies.
12.
Seasoned and deveined. Know how to make this. Chili marinade or glaze.
I'm back. Just got another
Welcome back.
watery.
You missed what Sean just said what he's cooking for dinner.
Oh,
Steak,
me?
hash browns, tomatoes, and Caesar salad. Now I'm preparing salad.
It's not good you eating this time of night. You're making me feel hungry now.
Now I'm making salad.
We're all like that though. I mean, CVO's like that as well. He start cooking chips at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
He sure
French
does.
fries. And, yeah. I remember him when he was streaming before. And he said he was cooking like burgers and chips and that at 3 o'clock in the morning. But when you go on holiday, when you go to Pattaya, you eat anytime. Yeah, anytime.
There's a fucking fly in my house. It's just been annoying the shit out.
I had one of those too. Because the guys, when they were doing the work initially, when they were digging the initial hole in here, they left the door open a lot, and I know there was at least 2 flies. I think I was able to kill one, but I think the second one, like, what I do is if I can't kill the fly and if it's stupid enough to go on this window screen, I'll shut the freaking window and then they're trapped in there. They end up suffocating and dying.
Gotta get the scissors.
No, that's not.
So, was you listening on our quiz yesterday, Truth Warrior, at all?
I heard it.
Yeah. Old Tyzy, he likes to go around the bushes, doesn't he, with his answers and things like that. It's like we was all on level. I think we had 10 questions. We was all level, and he went, "No, that's it. Keep it like that." No, he wanted another question to see if he could win, whatever.
Yeah. He's highly competitive.
I was just gonna say that he is
I did-
competitive.
Yeah, he's highly competitive.
Hmm.
Praised that way. He's into science and maths and who wins, who got it right, all that bullshit.
Yeah, but his question structure is crazy. I think.
Shh.
You reckon
Yeah.
he's listening?
The one,
I bet he's lurking in the background.
the one word at a time question.
Yeah, one
Right.
word at a time, and deduction if you get both right. If you answer both, you get you lose a point.
Yeah.
What is all that about?
It's funny. I suppose everyone's a bit quirky, aren't they?
Uh,
Everyone is a
well,
bit quirky.
I can understand it, so it gives someone else the incentive to answer. But if you got them both right, then you should get the points. Yeah. But if you got one right and the other one wrong, then okay, then maybe you should be deducted for being cocky, saying that you knew the answer and you didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got a game on here now. It's 2-2. So what time you got to get up, John?
Sorry?
What time you got to get up
Tomorrow.
tomorrow?
About 9 or 10.
Too
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
I'm now. I can
One.
get that late.
10 to 1.
And yeah, then I've got to. It's good because I'm not drunk, and
I
yeah,
can't remember the last time I was drunk.
yeah,
Terrible.
yeah, yeah. I'm gonna pretty much put that in a lid. Yeah,
Hmm.
because like just all the spare time I've had in the last few months, I've just drunk more. That's what I've done. You know.
My sound playing up again.
Oh, okay. Hear me now?
No, it's not you. I don't mean it happened yesterday, didn't it? I cancelled the noise cancellation, but I've got it off at the moment. CVO. I finally drunk and took days to get back. What did he say? CVO's in the chat. I was drunk Friday. Took me 2 days to get back to normal.
Oh,
And
okay.
you're getting older, CVO. That's why. See, it's catching up with you now. I might have to. Why is it doing this? It's making funny noises. This is where you might lose me and I'll come back on again.
That's all right.
You better. CVO, come on. Oh, right. No.
Yeah, I can hear.
He can come on if he wants. Are we still live? It's all gone quiet.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I'm here.
I'm
Yeah.
here too.
I'm here.
All right.
Well, I found some burrilla sauce, so I don't have to make it up.
Borea.
Yeah, that's easier than have to
How
get
do
the
you, how do you spell
peppers. Huh?
how do you spell it? Is it BARRIA?
It's BIRRIA.
Birea.
By they pronounce it burrilla. I know it's you should pronounce it that, but it's not. It's not
Borea.
pronounced burrilla. Yep, that's how you
Is it
pronounce.
from Brazil?
You know what? I don't know where it's from. I just know it's good, and I want to make my own because it's like you don't. A lot of places they give you like if you buy because it's usually made with steak. You get they usually sell it in tacos, and you have to pay like maximum money for like 2 or 3 tacos. I'm like, shoot, I'll just make my own. I'm looking up plant steaks right now. That looks
Plant steaks.
yeah, because my I left my big tall money tree outside, and it just almost completely went sideways. So I found a plant stake that I had, and I'm
Oh,
propping it up. Otherwise, it'd be going. I repotted it and stuff, but it still
yeah.
wants to fall over. So I'm looking because I have other plant. I had to take these plant stakes out of another plant, and that plant needs a plant stake. So I'm like, okay, let me get some for that plant because I took it. Well, these are good.
Plant steaks. All right.
Yes. Yeah. Yep. Yep. I'm a plant mom. I don't have pets. I have plants.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah, that one kind works pretty good though. Oh.
Yeah. Can't wait for this steak.
You're still cooking it?
Yeah.
Well, you have it well done then, didn't you?
Ready to go. So what I do is I cook it on high heat and then I turn it on to basically cook it on 8 and I put it on 2 to slowly cook.
Do you put salt on it before you cook it?
Salt and pepper
Yeah.
seasoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
I like it medium rare, so I only cook it for about 3 minutes each side, 2 minutes each side, like that.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty medium well done, I think. But
Yes, I think so. The way you're cooking it, yeah, it's been going for about 10 minutes,
yeah.
15 minutes.
Well, the pan was too hot, so I turned it off and then I turned it back on again.
Mm.
There we go. It was a thick steak as well. Very thick steak. 2 tomatoes, hash brown, Caesar salad.
That's better. It's bigger.
Daisy would love having you around, Sean, because he doesn't like to cook, and you do.
Who don't like to cook?
Ty Z does not like to cook.
Don't he?
No. Oh, there we just lost Chris again.
That's
Come
all right.
back, Chris.
He'll be back soon.
Okay, the burrito sauce has been ordered.
I've just decided to deglaze the pan with balsamic vinegar.
Welcome back, Chris.
Yeah, I kept messing with the. As soon as you mess with the settings, you kick yourself all the time. It's so small on the phone,
It
Yeah.
is.
and for some reason, it won't allow me to do it on my computer. It just gives me feedback all the time.
Yeah.
Well, Sean's over there talking about. We were talking about how Ty Z doesn't like. I told him. I said I don't think Ty Z likes to cook.
No, you don't.
See, Sean, I was not lying. Anybody who has to go to Costco every week so they can get these, what do they call them? Easy to prepare meals. Those are made for people who either don't know how to cook or don't like to cook.
Yeah.
I like to cook, honestly. It's just when you're constantly like Sean, he's over there dusting. I'm over here just totally just scrubbing everything
Hmm.
behind these guys after they did their work. So I've been scrubbing everything down, and it's pretty exhausting. I mean, I had to do like, because I didn't know what they were going to do. So I took out all these different bed linens and covered things up. Well, when they were done, I have to wash all the stuff that they used to cover everything up from all the dust that they did or did not create. So
Hmm.
it was just, yeah, it's it's a process. So I didn't want to cook because I was so tired after I did all that, and I'm not even done yet. I think I only got one room done. I got.
You should have cheated up each room like they don't do in the movies. Yeah,
Well, I did. Well, like I have like
plastic sheets
curtains.
and duct tape. Yeah, when you see someone doing duct tape and cheating up in their house, you got to ask yourself questions.
Oh, yeah. Mm, I don't know.
Truth was that Ron's housemate died.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
When did this happen?
yesterday I think.
Last
What?
night. Yeah.
We're talking. Was that Dan, right?
No, his partner, Lindsay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, he can't. How did you guys find out? Obviously, I don't have.
Ron put on the line chat today.
He's not in our line chat, is he?
Yeah,
Yeah, I invited him. Yeah, Ron put in that so there wouldn't be any rumors. Yeah.
What? Oh my God. I just seen it just now. Oh my God. That's crazy. So now he
He
has to
don't-
take care of the baby. Well, not the baby. The kid.
well, yeah, the kid he's only like 3 or 4 years old, isn't he? Something like that.
Yeah. Oh my God. I didn't know Ron was in our line chat. Because he
He's,
didn't. I never seen him type anything until you just said he said that. So Sean's having steak.
Yeah.
You
It's really yummy. It's so it's Caesar salad, hash browns, tomato, steak, sirloin steak in a deglazed balsamic vinegar jus.
Nice. How do you cook your hash browns? In the pan or on the grill?
In the pan, yeah. And they're crispy on the outside and soft in the middle.
Like an armadillo.
Armadillo.
Yeah, they're crispy on the outside and soft on the inside.
Well done.
that does
I'll
not
pay
sound
that.
appetizing. You've eaten armadillo before, Chris?
No, don't even know what it is. What is it? Like a hedgehog, isn't it?
Well, I guess it looks like a big one. Yeah, I don't know. It just, I could. Oh no, no, no.
No, they're not native in this country.
We have them here, but I sure as heck wouldn't eat one. Nope.
I thought they was just like South American, like Argentina, stuff like that.
Oh, there. We have them, I think, like in the Southwest, like maybe Texas, New Mexico, Arizona. I think they have them there. We don't have them up here. We have skunks. Lots of skunks. I haven't seen any in my area. Well, ever since they fixed the gate, I haven't really seen any skunks. But when they didn't fix the gate, and I had this wide open gap. They just wander down the street from other people's yards and just go into my yard. I'm like, oh my God, I'm over here like, I better not move. Even in my house, I was like, don't move. Because they'll spray at my house. Yeah, I don't want that. Because they congregate down by the river, and I'm like a quarter mile from the river. So, yeah. Yeah, skunks are not.
Do you remember, Truthy, when you picked up Charlie and you took him river boxing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look for that. I'm gonna go look for that box. There's one that I have to find, but obviously I'm not gonna do it this week. At least not while I'm trying to clean up after all this total destruction after the water main issue. So no, not. I wanted to, but when you got to clean up after guys coming in with they're taking like digging holes in your utility room and they're hauling out like
So what's happening about? Have you got carpets down or you got flooring?
both.
So that's all been destroyed, then, is it? Well, the flooring is
No, no,
destroyed, isn't
no,
it?
no. They managed to contain the mess was in the utility room, but then they had to take all this underneath the concrete slab. There was like gravel, so they haul all this gravel. I had this pile. You saw the picture of the line chat. There was a pile of gravel on my back patio. That was
Yeah.
from my utility room because they had to take all of that out to get to the water main so they could replace it. It was it was a nightmare. And then while they was doing that, which is why I've been cleaning so much, is because while they were going back and forth, tracking all that stuff in and out, I was cleaning up after. It took like, let's see, I think I had to sweep and mop that floor. I mean, I didn't mop it actually until I got all the stuff off of the floor, but I had to like sweep it like 3 times just to get all of that gravel off the floor
Yeah.
so I
But
could
my
actually
point is,
clean the floor.
they must have took your carpet up or your
No, no,
floor.
they didn't. No, no, they didn't have to take anything out because there's no flooring in the utility room. It's just concrete.
All right. So
And
that's handy. So the pipe never run through the house. It only run through the
exactly.
utility. Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
good.
And
You
then they
imagine if it
pulled
did, that means all your flooring would have had to come up, I mean,
Oh
carpet's no
yeah,
problem. You just pull the carpet up and put it to one side. But if
yeah.
it's wood flooring, then you've destroyed the floor, haven't you?
Well, the guy, I talked to the guy who came because they had like 3 different crews working on this. The first crew, there was like, okay, there was a one guy that came with the first crew was like, okay, we're trying to see if they could just fix the leak. Like, is it isolated in one area? Then they figured out, no, it goes further. It's the whole line. So then they talked to this guy that was ended up being part of the second crew, and he told he was part of the pre-crew before they did anything, and he told them when they tried patching it in April, and he said, no, this is not, you're going to have to pull the water main. So he told the guys when they came to do the water main, he told them exactly what they had to do to pull the water main so they could pull it in one. Well, it's basically not one piece. um so that they wouldn't break it because it was sort of brittle. So you had to do it really slow, otherwise you'd have he told me. And they did it so that they could do it in one piece. So they had to pull it really, really slow because otherwise the thing would break. And the way he told me is they put in, because there's like a casing,
Yeah,
and
it's
then
a sleeve, and then yeah,
the water main goes inside. Well, inside they had to pull the old casing, or they pulled the old casing. They left the original water main first. They pulled the old casing, then they put the new one down. Then they took a machine or something when they pulled the original water main, and they pulled it where they had to split it into like 3 pieces, and then the new water main was inserted in between the old one, if that makes any bloody sense.
yeah. Mm.
I don't. It's weird because I said, what did they do? Because I said I was told they shredded. He said, no, no, they didn't shred it. They split it so they could put the new water main in there. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. But yeah, I don't know how they do stuff. I
And they
just
do
know
that
that.
with gas as well. I mean, if you've got to have a new line with gas, they put a new sleeve over the old pipe, and
Hmm.
once it's over and it's from one end to the other, then they pull the old one out.
That's what they did. They
Yeah.
didn't pull it like, but the way he said it, they had to pull. Let's see. He said the old one's still in there. The old water main is in there. Just had a new sleeve. The old one, they had to cut it in 3 pieces, and then the new one slid in the new sleeve in between the old water main. Don't ask me. I'm trying to envision this, but he knew what he was talking about. I've got water. I don't, as long as it works, as long as the city's happy, and I have the best water pressure that I've had in 12 years. I've lived here 12 years. I've never had water pressure this good.
Mm.
I'm going to
You-
enjoy it. Take my showers. Oh my gosh. My 5-minute shower is a true 5-minute shower now. But with the water before, the 5-minute shower was like a 10 to 15-minute shower because the pressure was so low. I like taking quick showers. Wash up, soap up, get out.
How bad was the pressure?
It was 10 psi. It was supposed to be nothing below 30.
Was
I
it
think
like being
it was little more than a trickle. And I'm going to tell you, it's bad when you go in there because you're like doing what you got to do, and you're all, at the end of the day you're outside doing things like, and you come in and you wash your hair and take a shower, and there's still shampoo in your hair when you're done. That's when you know you don't have good water pressure. And now it's like, yay. I know when I wash, all the soap is not going to be on my body when I rinse it. It goes down the drain like it's supposed to. I just never felt clean, but what are you going to do? Until they
yeah?
they knew they had to fix it. So now what they're doing is like like I told you, they have this. I'll have to take a picture of it. Let me go take a picture of this damn hole. Then you'll know what this is the end of it. You already saw the hole in the utility room. I already took a picture of it. That's no big deal. But this one, I'm gonna go. Okay, I gotta mute myself though. Hold on.
How's your steak, Sean? Have you finished it?
I'm still going. It's really good. Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Nearly finished.
Nearly finished.
It's a really big steak.
The football's finished. Yeah, it was 2-2 in the end. That much.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it
So
looked a
that
good game. I didn't really watch it properly, but yeah, it was 2-2. That was Broncos or whatever them. They was winning 2-1 most of the match, and then Benfica got an equaliser last 10 minutes or so.
Benfica.
Mm.
What do you think of the Liverpool deal with Word?
Liverpool, what?
Liverpool are getting Wirtz from Bayer Leverkusen,
Are they?
and they're paying 110 million pound.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
What about the Tottenham manager? He got the boot, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they've got Brentford's old manager, aren't they now?
Who's the new manager?
He was the manager for Brentford.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's pretty good. He done a lot of good things for Brentford, anyway. They've been
Yeah.
in the Premiership the last few years. But Brentford, they was down in the leagues where Southend were for years and years in the past. This goes to show, doesn't it? Oh, that's the thing I was meant to say. Our club, Southend, here, they've
Yeah.
been bought out. They got bought out because I think they got bought out for £1 or something like that. Because the club was in debt with the inland revenue and everything like that. And an Australian guy has bought the club.
Wow.
Yeah, and his name is is it? Oh, I can't remember now. Justin G's, I think it is, something like that.
All
He's
right.
a he's an IT tech. He's got an IT tech company or something like that between Australia and America. Yeah. So we had a crappy chairman for about 15 years, and we had a crappy one before that as well. So, and we was planning to move to a new stadium. It was a dream for like 20 years. The chairman obviously got all his finances messed up and everything. It never happened. And then we was going to be folded up, and then this Australian guy bought the club, took it over, and said, "No, we'll stay at the same ground, and we go from there."
Wow. Australia's pretty rich these days.
Yeah, Justin Jeeves or Reeves, I think it is his name. Yeah, I'll look it up on the computer. I can look it up on there.
Yeah, a lot of people have made money in Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Southend new owner, Australian businessman. Yeah, Justin Reeves.
All right.
Yeah, he bought it last year. He's Southend United have had a new ownership consortium called Custodians of Southend United, led by Australian businessman Justin Reeves. They took over the club from the former owner of Ron Martin in summer 24. CRSU also includes US-based technology entrepreneur Chavez Gallaudet. So there's two of them. It's a partnership. So there's an American and a Australian.
Wow.
But, yeah.
That's a big deal. So a lot of investments come into football.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think they're in debt, but I think the tax man's happy now and whatever, and we're going to stay at the ground. It was just unfortunate we never got out of that division, losing that final at Wembley against Oldham. So we've got to do it again next season. Stay in the dull rooms for another season.
Yeah. What league is it that they're in?
The National League is the one below the Football League. So it goes Premier, Championship, first and second, and then it goes National.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Wrexham are into the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying. Could be like another Wrexham night because look, those where we were in the same position like 5 years ago, and they
Yeah.
climbed up through the ranks, and now I think I don't know. Did they get into the Premiership or whatever? I don't know. They got in the playoffs, didn't they? I can't remember. I didn't never check that out. How they finished? Let's have a look on the teletext.
Yeah, they got through the championship.
They got through. Oh yeah, that's it. They got the Championship. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah. So yeah. So they was in the first division. Now they're in the Championship. Yeah. So next season they could be in the Premiership.
Wow.
Not this next season coming. The following. Yeah.
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 That'd be pretty
Yeah.
amazing, I suppose. Yeah.
I think Truth Warriors posted a few pictures on line, but I can't look because every time I go out, well, I can, but
Yeah.
obviously I'm going to knock myself out again. Oh, I'll have a quick look and see if
That's
she's going to
the
come back.
that's the last hole that they dug
Yeah,
today.
I'm going to have to go off and have a look then, and I'll come back.
I'll have a look now. Okay. Picture. All right. Big job.
Yeah, and that thing that's sticking up, that round thing, that's the city. That's where the city connection is. So they had to dig all that up and fill it all in. Now just that's the end of it.
Yeah.
The hole that I posted before in there, that one's already filled up. That was Friday, I believe. Yeah, Friday they finished that one. That was They worked on that one for a good 6-7 hours.
Looks like it's been done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So they're just got to put cement in now, do they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. I guess Chris is looking at it. Yeah, that's the last of this water main repair. That's the end of it. And I can finally mow my grass. My grass looks so awful. I'm like, oh God. But I can't really do it with them having it all tore up because there's rocks in there and that'll tear up my lawnmower. So I'll just wait till they get done and do it. There is Chris.
Yeah.
Did you see it, Chris?
Yeah, it looks like they dug a big square hole, didn't they? But only probably didn't know where it was, so they dug a bigger hole.
The original hole was maybe about 1/3 of the size of that, but then when I guess they had to do it in blocks because it's easier for them to pour the cement. I have no idea. There
Yeah.
was there was a dude out there with a sledgehammer in 80 degrees, which would be 20 something degrees Celsius, with a sledgehammer slamming that cement to break it up.
Well, he didn't have a breaker.
No, he was doing it by hand, where they show a guy like they're just slamming it in the ground. That's what he was doing. I'm like, oh my God.
That's pretty unusual.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You won't even see a paddy do that now.
I was like, I thought for sure they would use some kind of a,
Breaker. Yeah.
like a, yeah, like a electric powered or whatever. He was doing it by hand. I'm like, whoa, he's going to be sore when he gets home.
Perhaps he just wanted a workout. Oh, I remember when we used to have to do that. But, yeah. You got to work out from it.
Yeah. I mean, they had the bobcat out there in the street pulling. It was a sight to watch, just to make that what you just saw, the process that they had to go through just to make it look like that, because it did not look like that before.
Right.
It was, yeah. I never
But
took a picture of that.
they
But
cut it out neatly, though, didn't they? But they didn't.
yeah,
They
the
cut it
first
out.
one, yeah, I think they used a jackhammer, but not this time to get those last pieces. No, he was slanging that thing over his shoulders and just goes kaboom.
He was trying to impress you, Truthie. That's what it was.
Oh, they know I was watching, because I just hear all this racket out there. I'm like, what are y'all doing? They were young guys too. One guy, he brought his car, because I guess they had like a truck that had the Bobcat on it, and then they had another pickup truck, and then they had this guy drove his car. He drove all the way up from Mississippi. That's a freaking drive. I'm like, wow, okay.
That's about 300-400 miles, isn't it?
Oh, it's more than that. It's more than that. It's like Mississippi is like right next to Florida, and I'm like way on the opposite
So
part of.
that's like 1,000 odd
Yeah,
miles away.
you're talking hundreds of miles away. Whatever. As long as they get it done, I don't care who does it. I want my garage back. Damn, I mean, if I leave my car out there on the street any much longer, I'm gonna find bird poop on it every day. And the reason why I know there's gonna be bird poop on my car, because my car is blue, and birds will poop on a blue car because they think it's a body of water. I'm not joking. I've had another blue car that did the same thing. I could have my car could be next to a black car, a white car, a red car, a yellow car, and mine would be the car that would have bird poop on it. And I had a green car, same thing. They thought my car was a tree, and they poop all over it. So certain car colors are definitely bird poop magnets.
What's the best color?
Definitely not blue. Definitely not blue or green. I don't know. Maybe white. I don't know.
Silver.
I had a silver car. They still pooped on it, but not as much as this one. But I don't like silver. I like blue. So I because I like blue, I have to accept that birds are going to poop on it.
This motherfucking fly.
You still dealing with that fly?
That's your afters, Sean.
It's not an Irish fly. Like, Irish flies are so dense and slow. That fly is
You brought it back with you from Italy.
I was just going to
must have
say
been the
that.
bug. Yeah,
Is it an Italian fly?
he must have been
Yeah, an Italian wop.
fucking annoying as fuck. He just keeps coming back. He's looking at me now. He's on the fucking piece of paper.
He's looking at you. He wants to He wants your steak.
Now he's right next to my cigarette.
Smoke him out.
Little prick.
What's he doing by your cigarette? Does he need a hit?
Just to piss me off. Yeah, he's been doing it like I must smell like a garbage tip.
Oh God. Talking about flies. I had a couple though. I definitely did.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Through all these for when they had to do all this work and go in and out of the house. Oh yeah. I know I had two for sure, maybe three. I saw them and I'm like, boom! I'll swat them with my bare hand. I don't care. You come in my house, you die. If you
Yeah.
go outside, I'll leave you alone because
You're
that's their house. Their outside is their house. I won't kill them. You come in my house, that's my house. You die.
Yeah.
Is he still sitting by your cigarette?
No.
Now where'd he go?
It's my last cigarette for the night. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Gotta get up. Who's
Black
saying?
box. Black box.
I gotta get up, but I don't have to work, so
Black box. Right on time.
That's it. Exactly. That's it. Exactly, Chris. You got it.
But I lose a point for that because I said the artist and the song.
No, in my quiz, you get a bonus point.
there
Yeah,
you go.
that's it. That's more rewarding. But if it was on Ty Z's show, I would have been worse off
Yeah,
for
you know
getting
how
both.
tight it is.
Maybe he was trying to create some kind of audience participation where they would feel more. Well, you could get more answers, you know.
His theory was so you don't hog the question. You give other people the chance to
Yeah,
earn points as well.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
and because you get both right, you get punished for it.
Yeah, but then if you forget his rules, somebody else can just say your second answer and they'll get credit for that second answer without thinking.
Well, yeah, you gave me a few points like that, Truthie.
I know. I know. Why do you think I said that? Because I know I'm guilty of that. You could tell I don't care about Z's rules.
Mm.
Oh, it's nice to have a clean kitchen. And then I gotta have another guy come tomorrow, but this is at my expense. I gotta have him look at my washer. It's it's got a hose, supply hose is leaking. So I gotta have him come out and replace it.
What I couldn't understand yesterday, Sean, is when
sorry.
Ty Z was on, I was thinking to myself, he's up late, right? When he runs his own shows, he likes to go to bed at about 8 o'clock, yeah?
Yeah,
But he was up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, well, here, so it was like 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock where he was.
10:30.
Yeah,
10:30.
10:30.
I
Yeah, he
was
was up.
shocked.
Yeah,
Why was he on so late?
yeah, he was up, and I had to shut the stream down in the end. I said, I'm going to bed now.
last night. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you was snoring away, Sean.
yeah. I do. I thought I quit the stream before I started snoring.
I
You
think you
did?
did in the end, but like the first time, we woke you up.
Oh, you at the competition that Z was he was doing that
Yeah,
quiz?
I found the quiz very tiring.
You said it was very boring. You said, I'm bored of this.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Did
Yes,
I?
you did. Yeah. He said, this is fucking boring.
Sean, I felt it was boring too, so there you go.
No, I think I was just tired. Yeah. That was a good quiz. It was really good.
I don't do science.
Just
Uh,
that Tai Z is so competitive. It's funny.
yeah.
That's why he likes chess so much. I'm bored shitless with
I'd
chess.
like to give him a game of chess. I ain't brilliant at chess, but he makes it sound like he's a masterpiece at it.
Yeah, that's
But
me for
it is a tough game. It is. I've got better. I play on the computer once a day, something like that. So I've got better in the last few months.
Yeah. I don't know.
Oh,
It's like those games now. Strategy games that you get on your phone.
I'll tell you what. I watched Brad the other today or yesterday, last night. After
Yeah.
you were saying about him, yeah, that is funny when he was doing the dinosaur walk. He reckons
Yeah.
he made $800 that night in Sexy Bar.
He's full of shit.
Yeah, he reckons $800,
Uh,
and and his bill was what was his bill? For
who?
2,800 baht. Oh no, sorry, he made 800, 800, 800 baht or something like 800,000 baht or something, whatever. I can't remember. No,
Who's Bill?
Toronto Brad. He was in Sexy Bar the other night, or Friday or
Oh,
Saturday. Was
Brad was in Sexy Bar. Where was his granny at?
I think she was there.
What?
Mm.
Funny thing is, I'm probably older than his granny.
well, Toronto Brad. I think women are older.
Oh,
What happened to his Filipino chick? Whatever her name was.
Neither.
No, the other one. Didn't he have another one too? Maybe it
April.
was
April. Who got?
April. What happened to her?
I don't know, but she gave Brad a disease.
Oh, I don't need to ask anymore.
Yeah.
he's sort of made it into a story, innit? He done one video and made it into like a story. And
Yeah.
he said that he was on the hunt for the granny or something, whatever. He said, I'm
Oh,
looking for a granny. What I was trying to say to you, Sean, have you seen the new short with Barry? I'm sure it's AI generated because he looks so much younger and fitter. Yeah, it's a short. Yeah, have you seen it, Sean?
No, I'll look it up.
Yeah, he made it today, and he's wearing the same clothes as what he was wearing today, but it ain't him. Have a look at it now and tell me it's not him. He looks too. He looks fit. You know what I mean? And he's doing press ups, bell drums, and everything. Have a look. It's only about a 30-second clip.
It's where he's getting fit.
Yeah, have a look. Tell me
Short,
what you think. I'm sure that's AI generated.
shorts. All right.
Right? See, tell me what you think. Have you can have a look. Truth, if you want.
I don't. I'm not subbed to him.
Oh, aren't you? Oh, wait. Just put club fillers in it. Come up as a show. Are you watching it, Sean?
Oh,
Yeah.
you're talking about Barry. I thought you were
See,
talking about
logo.
Yeah.
Little Brad.
Now watch him do his sit-ups. I mean, it's definitely him, and it's in his room that he's making love to the floor now. Now his face when he's doing the dumbbells,
Yeah.
he looks. I don't know, but that is the clothes he was wearing.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it could be manipulated.
It's either that or he found a fantastic angle that made himself look better. Yeah, I found that strange. I thought, yeah, it's a bit weird.
He's
But
going to get a job. He's got a job coming up.
yeah, do you know what it is?
What is it?
No, I don't. I don't know.
He's going to be driving. So I said, like one
Do
question.
you reckon it's Uber then? Yeah.
Well, I asked him a question today, and it was, "Can you get tips in this job?" And he said yes.
It's Uber Eats, isn't it?
Yeah,
Deliveroo or whatever.
Oh, he's gonna do food delivery now?
I
Yeah,
think that's what makes sense. It adds up that it's going to be food delivery.
which he'd do well at, And then he could stream as well, can't he? He can continue to stream. Sorry
Well,
about my face being straight in the camera, but I'm leaning over, looking at the computer, so my face is right in the computer, right in the screen.
Yeah.
Trying to look for. Yeah, Toronto Brad. Oh, he done a stream today in the swimming pool. That was fully clothed.
in the pool.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
Lord.
yeah. Oh, I've been watching some of the old Little Britain clips, Sean. And it was they on the last series they went to America, didn't they? And they done about the fat people. Say it again. What? Fatty. Really abrupt. Yeah, they were, some of the stuff they used to get up to was unreal, is Like you say, you never see it again. You'd never
No.
be allowed.
Yeah. When she was saying, "Sorry, don't understand a word," something
Yeah.
about something.
How horrible, isn't it? Horribly funny.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that was big in its day. I don't know what switched the whole tune of media. Like, what was the moment that people went, "No, that's racist. No, that's this. No, that's that."
It would have been around about 2006, 7, something like that. That's when it finished. It started.
Yeah,
It went on for about 5 years.
yeah. But when did it become unpopular to do?
Well, I
You
can remember Ting Tong when I was first going to Thailand. So that was 2006, 2007. Because everyone was taking the piss out of me when I went, "Oh, you're bringing Ting Tong home with you," or whatever. And then we had a friend that had his mum move in with him, and we used to take the piss out of him and call him Bitty because his mum moved in with him.
Wow.
uh, you'd understand that, Sean, wouldn't
Yeah. Toronto Brad, I think, is a bit like the guy. Did you see that clip where I showed the guy that is in love with grannies? You don't like that?
you? Yeah, you did that. Yeah, yeah. And then he fell in love with her sister.
Her,
Yeah.
her older sister.
Yeah, he's a granny lover, right?
No, but these are women with really old women, like in their 70s.
Well, more than that, yeah, at least.
How old is the granny he's with now? Do you know?
She's not that old. Everyone was saying she looked really old. I don't mean she looks that old. He's not with her no more, apparently. He packed her in.
Oh, he's not with her. He's
No,
not with her anymore.
he's found a new one. He's found another Thai lady. She's a nurse. Well, training to be a nurse.
But
You
he's
talking
gonna
about,
wants him to pay her way, probably.
are you talking about Ron or about
Wrong.
Oh,
Brad?
Yeah.
Brad.
But what about what about Toronto Brad? Has
Oh, I
yeah,
don't know. I don't know about Toronto Brad.
Oh,
yeah,
I thought we were talking. Okay, I didn't. I thought we were talking about Toronto Brad.
No, I was
yeah,
talking about Ron.
Toronto Brad is just a whole another breed of human.
He sounds like it.
Yeah, he's very funny. Yeah, it's funny because like he had the girl in Philippines who gave him gonorrhea, and then he's like, "Guys, never raw dog again. Whatever you do, don't go raw dogging." And sure enough, this trip he's raw dogging his way around Thailand. Do you know what that means, Truthy?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, yeah.
No.
Going commando, yeah?
commando? Yeah, he goes
Hmm.
commando. Yeah.
Oh God. Okay, I know what
He,
that means.
he
Ugh.
hasn't he hasn't learned his lesson.
No,
Oh,
yeah, he's not putting a raincoat on every time.
and the other thing is like when so the his Toronto Brad's girlfriend arrived. She met him at the in Bangkok, and she just brought the clothes she's wearing. And ever since then, Brad has bought her clothes and everything. So yeah, and there was one stream where he was so pissed off because he'd bought these pound shop or what do you call them in the US, dollar shops,
Dollar store. Yeah.
dollar store. He bought these bras from the dollar store for his girlfriends, and
Oh,
he was so pissed off that they weren't in his luggage. He was really upset. Yeah. But his whole angle on things is very much like that little Britain clip. Well,
so
hello, you didn't tell me that you had such a beautiful grandmother. And they are in their 80s, you know. Yeah.
so he bought the bras at the pound shop for the one that the granny that he's not seeing anymore.
For the grannies that he's for the grannies because he likes them breasts, but he bought the bras to make the breasts even more enlarged.
But they didn't fit, is what I heard. I heard they didn't fit.
No, he didn't pack them. He was distressed. He was really upset when he first arrived in Bangkok. Just really upset him. And then
Who
in
who are
in
you
all,
guys looking up?
in all of his streams, he's saying, "You don't know me. You don't know me. You don't know what I do off camera." Who wants to know what he does off camera? But like, yeah, he would. He's trying to make out that he's a big player, but he's not. He's not a big player. He's not a Munga. Yeah, but I don't know what gets him. I don't know what motivates him or what motivates him or makes him tick.
Do you think he's a little bit simple?
Mm,
Huh?
no, no, no.
You don't?
Oh well, he's a little bit naive. I'd say he's naive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Do you want to do a little music quiz? 10 questions between you and Truthie. I'll take the score. It's just
yeah,
music clips. Yeah, just music clips. We'll stop in between the chat, yeah?
yeah. I'm listening. I'm about to head to bed, but I won't fall asleep this time.
No, it was only going to be a short one. Right, what it is, I just play a short clip and then whoever gets it first, or if you both get it, you get a point. Yeah.
Yeah.
How many do you want to do? There's up to 50, but you're not going to do that much. So how many would you want to do?
10 and then I'll.
He's
10.
going to bed, so
Right, 10 questions. Right, let's just give it a test. See if you can hear it. Can you hear that?
Shania.
Yeah, right, you can hear it. Can you hear it good, Sean? That was just
Yeah,
a...
it's all right. Yeah.
All right, okay, right. We'll start now then, yeah? So that'll be that one. Yeah, it was Sinead Twain. But we'll start with the next song. I'll let it play through.
You're playing the same song, dude.
Sorry?
You're playing the same song. You got to play the
Yeah,
next
that was
one.
the result. Yeah, I'm just playing it through to the next question. So the next one's coming up.
Oh. Oh, okay.
All right? So, right, here we go. Anyone? No?
No.
Truth? Could you have any clue?
No.
That was Lady Gaga, I think. Let it play through.
I was going to say, I don't listen to Lady Gaga. That's
Yeah. Shallow. Lady Gaga.
Thank God we got Monday.com.
Oh,
You won't
bloody
believe what new
adverts.
leadership just laid on us. They want us to double our goals for the year.
Shut up. Right, next one.
now you're starting to sound like Steff.
Oh, that's Australian.
Yeah, yes, it is an Australian. So, go on, it could be your first point. It's the first one to 10, yeah?
Yeah, it's what's her name is
Kylie Minogue.
no.
No.
You just,
Right.
I
Too
don't
late.
know who it is.
Too late. It was Natalie Imbruglia.
Yeah.
Tongue. Yeah? Okay. You get...
I'm already torn, she sings. I'm
Yeah.
already.
And I forgot, in this quiz you can answer both. You get one for...
Oh, okay.
You get one... Oh, bloody sound's going again. You get one for the artist and two for the song, yeah? If you get both, yeah? You get just 1 point for each one.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to have to reset my phone again because it's knackering up. Give me 2 seconds.
All right. I'm already torn. Now what will I have? Some jelly.
Is that any... Can you talk?
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah.
That sounds better. Okay, we continue. No one's got nothing yet, so it's the first one to 10. So it's 1 point for either one, yeah? Artist or the song, or if you do both, you get both points.
All right.
What's going on?
I'm here.
Yeah. That's it. Natalie Imbruglia. That was the last one. Right, next one.
That's Natalie.
This is quite hard for you, I think. I know that song, but no.
No, I
It'll
don't
get
know.
Good Life, I think that was. Right. I can't remember the group. Yeah.
I have no clue.
Next one.
Bob
That's
Marley.
Bobby McFerrin.
What did Truthie say?
Bobby McFerrin?
Bob Marley.
No. No. Sean's get that. Bob Marley, yeah. And
Get the
One
song
Love.
on.
yeah, but
One
it's too
Love.
late. You only get one because you
One
didn't.
Love.
No.
Yeah.
One Love. My Sharona.
The Knack.
Yeah. And Truthby said the Knack, yeah? Is that right?
Yeah. And he
My
said
Sharona.
Yeah. Right, 1 point each. So it's 2-1 to Sean.
Then you get into this pop stuff. I don't listen to pop, so
No, well, it a change. It does a mixture of everything.
yeah,
No,
I
no
don't
one.
know pop. Like Lady Gaga, she's pop. I don't do pop
No.
music.
Well, that was Rihanna.
Yeah,
Right.
I don't do her either. I don't listen to her music either.
I'm Brandon.
I know
Next
the
one.
name of the song.
Next
Though.
one here. I don't know that one. Anyone?
No,
Whitney Houston.
No, what, I don't know. Let's see.
it's some pop chick again.
Yeah, it'll change. Never even heard of her. Driver's license, Olivia Rodrigo. Never even heard of her.
Oh, see, I never heard of her either. She's a pop princess. I don't listen to that.
Yeah, I've never heard of her. Right, next one. These are quite hard, actually.
I know that song too.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know that song. It's called I Know That Song, I Know That Song.
yeah.
We both know
It's
that song.
I don't want to do anything in it or something. I can't remember. Lazy Song, Bruno Mars.
Yeah, I know that song, but I didn't
Right,
like it
next
wasn't
one.
coming. Yeah.
Bloody hell. Bit varied, isn't it?
Mm.
These are shit, aren't they, really? But, there you go. That was. Oh, blimey. It's Blueberry Hill Fats Domino. None of us got.
Oh, I should have known that one.
Yeah.
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 Right, next one.
Do you know where I do you know where I feel?
Right, I think I
Okay,
know that.
that broke up. I couldn't hear it.
I felt my frills
We'll leave it. We'll go to the next one.
on
I
Blueberry Hill.
think that was Black Eyed Peas. Yeah, it was. Right, next one. Oh, adverts again.
We wait ages
Oh,
for
they're
a
having a
nice
laugh.
one to open our doors to the great outdoors.
Bear
So,
with me.
when it turns up,
Right, we're back in again. Ah, you should get this, Sean.
Is it someone from America?
No, someone from Ireland.
No way. It's
Yes,
Paulus.
yes, it was.
Yeah,
Huh?
you
Paulus.
should
What did you
get
say?
it. Someone from Ireland.
What did you
Is it
say?
the Paulus? The
Yes, it
chorus.
was. I think it was. Yeah, I think it was.
Go
Right,
on, go on.
there we go.
Leave
Let's have a look.
breathless.
I'm sure it was the chorus. Yeah, breathless. Cause correct. Sean got another point. You've got to get that.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Can I have a guess?
Yeah, of course you can. You're in the game.
Spice Girls. Wannabe.
Yeah, 2 points. I think. Let's check it out.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I'm into them. My daughter was, but I wasn't.
Wannabe, Spice Girls. 2 points for Sean. Sean is leading. He's halfway. 5-1.
I
You've got
don't
some
do well
work to
with
do.
either pop
You've got
music
some
or
work to do,
European pop
Truthby.
music. I don't do
Right.
pop music or European pop music.
Yeah, but it's
There's-
it's multiple choice. So
it's mostly pop music though, and I'm not good at that.
oh,
So
it is at the moment, but it might change. I'm not controlling it. It's just how I'm playing it.
I know. I'm just saying. That's why I'm not guessing because I don't do pop music.
Right. Well, it might be rock. It might be heavy rock or something like that next. I don't know.
That's not pop. I mean, that's not
No,
rock. That's pop. Come on,
no,
Sean. Just go ahead and get the 10 because I don't know none of this.
I don't know.
no. I think it was Adele. I'm not sure.
No, that could be her.
Come on, play. Yeah, yeah. It was
I
Adele.
do know the song.
Got to get
Come on, Truthy, you know this one. And it feels like
really.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, come on. Right. You going
I
to
know
take
it.
it, John? Go on then.
I,
If you know it, take it.
Kylie Minogue,
No, you're lying now. You're being nice.
Madonna.
No, you said your answer.
No, it's Madonna, you idiot.
Yeah, I know it was, but you said it was Kylie Minogue, so you don't get the points. Right, next one. No,
Coach,
sorry, that's the answer.
Little Prayer.
No,
Little
that's the answer. This is the next one.
Little Prayer.
Come on.
Play it again.
Truth, you should get that. No one?
I didn't hear enough of it to even make a
No,
decision.
but
So,
they only play 2 or 3 bars and then they play the answer with about
oh,
5
well,
seconds.
I
not
know it's
enough for me to
Madonna
get.
like a prayer.
No, I think it was I Found Love by, who was the group? I found love, now we will know what we're gonna do with it. We're gonna shoot, we're gonna shoot. I can't remember the group, but it's I Found Love. Yeah? We Found Love, sorry. And it
Well done.
was, I don't know, I haven't seen the answer yet. That's it, it was Now That We Found Love. So I didn't get it completely right. By a Third World.
Don't
I
even know
thought,
that.
didn't you? Well, that was like the 70s, late 70s song.
I never heard of that band. So no.
Well, I've never heard of that.
No.
Okay then. See?
Beach Boys.
No, Stone Roses. Stone Roses.
Roses. No,
Come on,
Stone.
Truth. That's
No,
got to be.
I am the resurrection. Stone Roses.
No, Truth, he should have got that.
Not
Why
sure.
must I be a teenager?
That's
No.
before my time, Chris.
Yeah, for my time, but I still knew it.
Yeah, I didn't because it's definitely
I
no.
didn't know the group. I didn't know the group, but I knew the song. Right, right. I'll give you a clue.
That's Sean's girl, Kylie Minogue, isn't it?
No,
Oh,
she was on
Madonna.
she was on earlier, but no one. Lady Gaga.
Oh, see, I don't listen to her stuff. That's definitely.
Madonna. Madonna is mine.
Right. Okay, let me do an experiment. Let me forward this, see if it gets a bit more better. Let's have a look. No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like it gets any.
To sell on eBay. eBay, things people love.
It all looks like pop.
It does. Trust me, it sounds like pop.
Right.
I know you have no control over it, but it's pop music. I can guarantee you. I'm just going to sit here and say pass, pass.
This is not a song. This is not a song. Right, let me find a different quiz because
I don't do pop. I'm sorry. Sean can guess all those. I don't care. I don't like pop.
no. All right, I'll try and find a different one. Right. What about 80s?
Cindy Lauper.
Yeah. And
Girls just want to have fun.
yeah, another 2 points. Right. You're putting Truthie to bed. You only need another 1, 2, 3, 4, another 3 points, and you've won. This is not a song. It's just an intro. Right.
Michael Jackson, Beat It.
Yes, Truthie's in.
2 points.
Beat it. 2 points. Could this be a comeback?
No, I don't think so.
Right, Truthie, for an extra 2 points to help you catch up, what year was that song?
I have no idea.
No?
Sometime
Really?
in the 80s.
19.
I don't know.
1980.
1982. You missed out on a extra 2 point bonus there. Right. No,
Africa by Toto.
yeah, 2 points for Truthie again. She's coming back.
I
1,
was going to
2,
say
3, 4.
Africa.
I only know
Right,
that song. Steff used to play it so much.
it's 7-5 to Sean.
Tiebreaker.
Right, for a bonus point each, what year was it?
No clue.
94.
What year, Sean?
84. No,
No.
hang on. 88. 80, no.
No,
80.
you said your answer. That's the only answer I can take. Right. 1982 again.
Aha, Take on Me.
Truth? Did you say?
I said, aha, Take on Me.
2 points. And just to confirm. Oh. And what year for a point?
What year?
Yeah, it was Take On Me.
I'll say 1984.
Sean?
Sorry, what year was?
That song, Take On Me.
86.
No, 84. The current score is.
I said 84.
You said, or was it 85?
The
That was
next
85.
song.
It was 85. Did you say 84?
Right. I said 84. No, never mind.
Is Bon Jovi Living on a Prayer.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, this could be. All right.
Bon Jovi Living on a Prayer.
Yeah, I've given you the 2 points. I'm going to let it play through now. Right. I know it's 3 seconds to think about it, but we'll already know.
Yep, I remember that song. I played
Right.
it a lot.
Right. We'll have to
Um,
miss that one. It
it's
started already. I can't rewind it, so ignore this
back.
one. Huh? Or unless you can name it. Can you name it? Who is
Those
it,
were
Sean?
the best days of my life.
Yeah. What's the name of the song or what?
The
Sean?
summer of 69.
Summer of.
69.
I think Sean might have won the competition.
There you go.
And to confirm it,
Yeah, that's definitely Brian Adams. Yeah.
Yeah, I
it
cheated.
never did. That's it. Sean won.
I cheated.
Congratulations, Sean. I'm at 11%, so I can't be on here much longer anyway.
I cheated.
How did you cheat?
Because you played a fraction of a second of the song, and I knew it.
Well, that's it. That's the idea.
That's
If
not
you,
cheap.
that's it. That's skillful.
Yeah,
If you
that's
can
not.
get it,
That's you knew it.
yeah.
Plus, he knew those European songs. I don't know none of that.
Well, it was just a random quiz that I pulled up, and that was the music. That was the shit music I was playing. So I can't be responsible for that. Right.
The quiz last night was good, where you were in the quiz as well.
With
Yeah.
Ty Z. Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. He
Was
got
going
jealous because I was winning.
Where you were in the quiz as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
got the.
Ty Z was after him, boy.
You
He
see,
definitely.
as soon as it turned to maths jokes, he was in his element.
Yeah, exactly. Math and science. He even said do a quiz on science because that's his element. I'm just like, I'm listening to you guys going. I'm so glad I'm not in it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, but he didn't get the Jupiter one, did he? With the 10 moons or whatever, or Saturn, should I say?
Oh, he missed. Was that the one you got and he didn't?
I think so. Yeah.
I
I
got
can't. No, yeah, Sean got that right. I think, didn't you? Yeah.
Wait, Sean and you got it and Ty
and
Z didn't?
Chris. Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Wow.
Something like that. Yeah.
That's not his forte, I guess.
No, it was. He just messed up.
Okay.
But that was the good thing about last night, is that everybody could guess and put
Well,
their fun.
I sort of was, but like, you've got to trust me that I'm not looking at the answer. But I'm not looking because the answer doesn't come on till after.
Yeah.
I sort of did play along with you, but I wasn't officially in the competition. So the official score was 10 to Sean and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to Truthful.
I'll take 7. I don't care.
Yeah. So you had to pull back.
I'm not as competitive as Ty Z.
Yeah.
But
You
I mean,
normally are.
if he's in it, I'll definitely step up the game just because he's competitive. But I'm not
Yeah.
competitive like that.
So
Really,
you watch it pop up now.
it's like it's like the brackets at work. They're like, "Well, aren't you gonna be mad because you're not winning?" I said, "Guys, I got Nirvana. I got my one win. I don't need to win it all anymore. Okay, I don't care. I got one win. I'm happy." They don't understand it because they're all competitive. I'm like, well, you can have all the rest of them. I don't care. As long as I get one win for the entire duration, I'm happy. And as long as my plant doesn't lean over too much and kill itself over here. Thing is getting so tall.
How are you, tomato?
I think it's probably, yeah, it's like 5.5 feet tall now.
You got tomatoes, haven't you?
No, I don't grow
No
vegetables.
tomatoes.
Huh?
No tomatoes.
Just
No.
weed.
Yeah, I can
Eh,
grow that if I want. It's legal here. I can have up to 6
Is
plants. What are you talking about?
it sativa or indica?
Yeah. I'm a sativa girl. I'm not an indica person. I like to be aware of things if I'm stoned. And if I do indica, I will not be aware of anything for reals. But
People doing the most popular.
all right, now I've got to. Oh my God, did I leave this? Oh my God, this has been open all this time. You know, you live in a good neighborhood. You leave your door wholly unlocked and nobody comes in. Oh.
Right, it's 2:10. You got to get
Yeah,
up, Sean.
you guys need to.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sean was like ready to go to bed. I know you're ready to go to bed. I'm not, but I'm like 6 hours behind y'all.
5 hours behind, isn't it?
Oh, is okay. Is Sean the same as you at 5? Okay,
Yeah, Sean's the same as me.
it's Steff that was ahead. Poor Steff.
Okay. No one else came on, but it was okay.
Yeah, no,
It's getting my hours up. Well, it's another 2.5 hours.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, you want it so you can get monetized?
Well, we've got a long way to go for that. But I don't think we had any viewers tonight. Do you know there was 35 people watched that video last night? So someone must have watched it after it finished.
you had a lot of retirement strategists earlier, didn't you?
And CVO guy was there,
The
right?
CVA guy.
Yeah,
Oh, on here tonight.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
CVO guy was there.
but no one come on the panel, did they?
No.
Yeah, there was a couple. All right then. Oh, got 2 likes.
I think I did. I think I hit like. I can't remember.
And Sean probably done the other one.
No, I'm doing it now.
So that might have
Oh
been
yeah.
Steph CVO Lotto.
Nah, Steph would have zonked off straight away. I would have thought Mac Muck would have come on. He's
No,
hard
Mac
work,
Mac.
the old Mac Muck. He's hard
No,
work.
no, Mac Mac's probably hung over
You got
from last
4
night.
likes.
Have I?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not showing up on my computer though.
How
4
many
likes.
likes? How many likes does he have, Sean?
4 likes. Yep.
4 likes, Chris. Chris is like, I can't see it.
It's not showing up on my computer.
Is
You
it?
got 62 subscribers now. That's really good.
I've had that for a long time.
Have you?
Yeah, yeah,
No, I gotta look it up.
yeah.
What's Chris at?
Oh yeah, 4 in the top right hand corner. Yeah, it's showing on my phone. Is that like, or is that what is that? It's like looks like an
5
eye.
likes now. You got 5 likes.
I
Uh,
only see 4.
I
well,
see 5.
people must be lurkers then, because I can't see any people that are there.
Yeah, there's
Do,
4
do,
people
do you reckon
in
it's
there.
Barry lurking on me? He's checking up
Yeah.
on me, but giving me likes.
Did you? Hey, Sean, did you see what CVO typed? He said Robin the Fly.
Robin the
Uh,
Fly.
That was good. Robin the Fly. Instead of Robin the Bird, he has Robin the Fly.
I read that earlier and I didn't get it.
That's what
I'll get
he
it
was
now.
alluding to because Sean had Robin the Bird. You know about Robin the Bird. Now he has Robin the Fly.
Yeah, I get it now, but at the time when I read it, I didn't get it, so that's why I didn't comment on it. But now you say it, yeah, it's funny.
Yeah,
Mm.
instead of Robin the Bird, he's got Robin the Fly. Good one, Stevie
Yeah,
O.
a really
So
shitty
how comes
device.
on my phone it shows 5, but on my computer it only shows 2? I mean, the computer is running behind by about 10 seconds.
I only saw
There's 5
4.
watching the stream.
Oh, is that how many's watching? Right.
5 watching. So
Yeah,
likes. You've got 5 likes. 5
right.
what? 5 likes. 4
Oh, it's
watching.
gone down one. It's gone down to 4 now.
And
Someone's
4.
having, yeah, someone's took it off.
It's probably Barry.
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
was
probably Barry.
Barry
Yeah,
in there? You think Barry
yeah.
was?
Barry
I
lurks
saw him.
everywhere. He
Oh
lurks
God.
everywhere. Barry does.
You want to see? You want to know something? I was in my channel, and you could actually go in there if you view your channel. You could view like some of your subs, not all of them, I guess. Guess who subbed to my channel?
Barry.
Yep.
Really?
Yes, he's on the list
Wow,
of Cup Fillers Inc. Live. He's one of my subs.
that's funny.
So how'd you do that in? How'd you check on your subs?
You go over to like you pull up your channel and it says View Channel. You click that, and it'll say See Your Subscribers. It's right underneath where it says your name, your channel name, and then it'll say like at whatever, and it'll say how many subs you got, and right below that it says See Your Subscribers, and you
Right,
click
view
on
your channel.
right, and on the left it'll have like little avatars of different people. Click on that, it'll show your list of subs. Not all of them though.
Well, when I do that on mine, it just says it brings up my channel and it just
Uh-huh.
shows the videos and just says home, shorts, live, and posts. And then it says customize video channel or manage videos. Doesn't
See
show
your
anything about.
see
Doesn't
your
show
subscribe.
anything. No, it doesn't show anything about subscribers.
Mm, I just
Not.
noticed it. That's how I found out that Barry is subbed to my channel. I'm like, oh my gosh. Yep, Club Builders Inc. Live. That's him.
There you go.
No,
Oh
it doesn't
God.
show them.
Oh God.
He's the biggest lurker in the whole genre.
I
Yeah,
don't go live. He can't lurk. There's nothing to lurk on mine.
you've done a live before, haven't you? 1 or 2?
No, never.
No?
So why the hell would he be subbed to me? I ain't got nothing he could lurk and I don't go live, so he can't lurk. What the F? I just saw that and thought it was weird.
Oh well,
Ah,
you.
on the left-hand side it says subscriptions. Ah, right. On the left-hand side it says subscriptions.
It should be right under your it'll say your channel. Because I just noticed this recently. You say view channel, it'll say your name, like say Chris 002, and then it'll say at Chris
No,
zero zero
I
two, and then
pressed on
below that
subscriptions.
it should
Nothing
say
happens.
your subscribers, right above where it says what your little quote is. It's above
No,
manage videos.
no, it didn't work for me. When I press subscriptions, it just shows everyone else's videos, not
Oh,
mine.
maybe you have to have more
Ah,
subs.
perhaps the people. Ah, hold on. Here we go. It's. Oh
Because
no,
it should
these are my subscriptions.
no, it should tell you see your subscribers is what it says. I'm
No,
looking
these
right
are
at
people
my
who I've all subscriptions most relevant. These are people I've subscribed to. I've got Ty Z, Club Fillers, Billy Blue, Itchy Boots, and it's
it's
just it's the write up about each each channel. It's nothing about them subscribing to me.
so it doesn't say show who's it says only includes users who have made their subscriptions public.
No, it's funny, isn't it? How it comes over different on different devices.
I'm on my phone looking at it, so it's not,
No,
okay. Some of mine are like from when I used to be a part of a different community. Before I came over here, I was in a whole different community, and those people are still sub to me.
mm. I don't know where I got these 62 subscribers from because
I wonder who subbed to you. They should
I
let
don't
you.
know. I think it went up when I came back from my last holiday because I've done one or two. No, I didn't do any videos on my last holiday. I don't know where these videos, subscribers come from,
I
but
bet Barry
it's.
is one of them.
I mean, I've not used it to my advantage yet because now I can. Excuse me. I can live stream now on my phone. Well, obviously, because I'm doing it now anyway.
I bet Barry is one of your subscribers. When you're able to see, you're going to see his name in there.
Because you need 50 minimum of 50 subscribers to go and live stream on your phone. You can live stream on your computer with any amount of numbers. Did you know that?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah, on your computer, you can have any amount of number and you can go live.
I didn't know
But
that about the computer.
but on a phone, you have to have 50. It used to be 1,000, didn't it? But it's only
Yep,
50 now. Yeah,
sure did. Used to be 1,000. I think it was 1,000. Excuse me. Then it dropped down to 500. Now I guess it's 50.
yeah. Well, at least I've got a little buffer if people uh, describe to me or whatever, because I've got a buffer of 12.
That's right. You got Steff coming up, so that's a plus. You'll bring people will come in if they see Steff on there.
That's right. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But it didn't work tonight, did it?
I wasn't
He
here.
came
I
on, bro.
caught the end of it. I don't know. Ask Sean. Was there more people in there when Steff was up?
No, it was only on for literally 5 minutes, if that.
Mm, I don't
I
know.
was I wasn't watching the numbers, so I don't know.
I wasn't here. No.
But I released a couple of videos about a month ago, and I've got my biggest hits off them. And one of them was, what was it? I'm trying to find it, what it was. And I was surprised. And it's absolutely crap. It's just a video that I took when I was, one morning, I've been out on my bike, and I said that I messed up. All the footage that I took didn't come out. But it's the way I titled it. It was something like, I don't know why I can't find it. It was something like a rookie mistake from a newbie in Pattaya. That's what I titled it. And because I titled it that, I got my biggest hits out of anything. I got over 200, I think, 200 or 300
Well,
people. Yeah, it's ridiculous, really. It's nothing. I mean, people are getting hits of like thousands, isn't they? Hundreds of thousands. Yeah. But I think my
yeah,
best video is the one I done the motorbike tour. I thought that one was pretty good.
yeah, it was good. Yeah,
Yeah.
the most
Robin the
good.
Fly.
Robbing the Fly.
Robin the Fly. That's a stick in my head now ever since I
Where
saw
did
it.
where did CVO get that from? Where do you think that?
He was playing on Robin the Bird. Sean's talking about this fly, so he came up with Robin the Fly. I'm sorry, it was so funny. Just
uh,
You would have get a name for fly.
doesn't get a name for the fly. You sure
uh,
CVO already named it?
No, there can only be one Robin.
What are you gonna name the
the,
fly?
the, do you know what the other fly was called? Didn't you?
Steve
No, mutt fly.
Fly. Yeah.
Mutt fly.
Oh God. So when Sean comes back on, he's gonna have a name for the fly. If he doesn't kill it first.
Felix the Fly.
Sean, you got to go. You've got to get up in the morning.
Fred
Yeah.
the Fly.
Fred the Fly.
Fred the Fly. Free watching. So that's me, you, and Trophy. It's just us three. That's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. That is sad. And
No,
I even named the stream co-hosting Steph's stream. I didn't get no points for that, did I?
Well, Steff was up on he was on the panel, so it's not like you were lying.
Huh.
I mean, I came up, he was leaving. As I came on into your chat, he was typed in there saying he's tired, so I didn't know he had a live tonight. I went and looked, and he went live for 20 minutes.
you can get people to rage. That'll be instant mem.
Get people to what?
Raid your channel.
Yeah.
Well, you need Ron to do that. He's not about at the moment.
Yeah, Ron could send them to you, but I don't know if you really want the traffic that Ron deals with.
I was just going to say that. I don't know if you
Well, no, it
want.
wouldn't be a problem, would it? I'll just fuck up the stream and lose them, wouldn't I?
No, because Ron gets porn bombed and stuff. You don't want that. Like Ben.
Yeah. Or you could go on the Filipino streams.
Oh, I can't stand the way Philippine girls talk. It does my head in.
Get Barry to raid your stream. He's live enough. You can send a raid.
But then you get a lot of trolls as well.
That's true. Yeah, he does have trolls. Definitely don't want Kelly to raid because he has lots of trolls too. He gets a lot of Barry trolls.
Let's just agree that Kelly is not getting it done.
Oh, I could have told you that. I could have. You know, there's so many times if he ignores me when I say it, I say, hey, what is? I always ask Kelly. I've asked him several times. Hey, what does it mean? What does getting it done mean? You know, he doesn't answer that because he thinks he's getting it done.
He hasn't got started.
Do you know he's still live now?
He does.
Kelly, he's still live now.
Who's live?
Kelly has currently 41 watching him.
Wait, he's live?
Yeah, he's live now. Yeah.
Oh Lord, is he in his kitchen? Wait, his wife. He can't be in. He must be in his car because his wife has to work in the morning.
No, he's in the kitchen.
What?
He's in the kitchen. Yeah. Unless this is a recording. Let's have a look. Let's just check it out. No, this is live. No, this is live now.
Do a live stream.
Hey.
It'll be something different.
Oh Jesus.
Let's see if we can.
I'm curious that DoorDash, how that would go. One time he did DoorDash and he told me he made $1,000 in a week.
Oh, he's talking about
he told
Ron.
me that one time. It was a while back. I think it was about maybe I don't know, a year and a half ago or something. Maybe it was 2 years. I'm trying to think. Maybe it was 2 years ago. Because he's been in California for a year, so maybe it was. Maybe
no,
it's
he's
been
not
about 2
talking
years.
about
He
Ron.
told me that he made $1,000 in 1 week doing DoorDash. So I was very shocked.
How do I change this around?
But he likes to drive. Riley likes to drive. He told me.
He's talking about his son, Riley.
So when you like to drive, that's different with reverse when you don't like to drive.
Well, his son is getting it done. His son has 50,000 subs to
I always think about live streaming because it'd be content for the chat. And he seems like he does pretty good at DoorDash.
Why can't I change the camera?
Oh,
Right, here we go.
Kelly.
There we go.
At one time, one of my subscribers, Michael Hauser, told me that he did DoorDash, and he's about my age, and he said that he did that too. But he drives an electric car doing DoorDash. So if you run around in a Tesla doing DoorDash, then I can see, because you're not using any gas, you're just using electric. So of course, Michael Hauser
Kelly,
has
you're not gonna get a fucking Tesla.
charges
Give
car
it
at his
up.
house, so he doesn't pay anything for the
He can't.
drive.
You can't afford a Tesla, Kelly. So give it up.
So I don't know if maybe it's worth it. I don't know.
Not if you're not getting it done.
Haven't done that for a long time.
You gotta be really making some bank to be able to have a Tesla, let alone do deliveries. Jesus, he ain't He is not making that kind of money.
Okay, thank you, Nitro Bob.
I think he's just on there because he's hoping that his donators will start donating again. They haven't been donating.
No.
That's
I'm going to report that, Nitro Bob. I see that. So I'm going to report that to YouTube. I'm trying to think what I'm going to report that is.
Oh my God.
Okay, let's see. I'm going to report that.
What's he going to report?
We'll do anything, but I'm going to report that.
What's he
So I'll
reporting?
report that
No,
as.
I don't know.
Let's see.
That's serious. If he's reporting something to YouTube,
I'll put it this way. Okay, there we go.
it has to be like
There
seriously.
we go. So I reported that to YouTube because she's not supposed to do that. Put my address and the
Someone
phone number
doxed
in the
him.
chat. It's like, wow, that's
Oh,
terrible.
they doc. Okay.
Yeah. Mm.
Yeah, you're supposed to do that, Hustle. I see you doing that. I told you earlier,
that's
Hustle. You got it.
awful.
Oh,
She's constantly restreaming him.
is that the one that says she's the pizza delivery or something? This is what toppings do you want on it?
Oh, I don't know what she said. I know she restreams him a lot. She does.
Yeah. I'm trying to see what the chat says. If I can't really see it.
That he always goes vertical. You can't read it because the vertical is like the letters are like white and they blend
Yeah.
in. You can't read
Well,
them.
I put a black background on mine.
Can you read it if you change the background on his? Because
Yeah, you can change the background. Yeah, but no, you won't on these because on the phone the chat comes up on the phone screen, doesn't it? With
Yeah.
with the video, but on the computer it's separate. Yeah.
God. Does he really think he's getting it done, guys?
Yeah, yeah, he's
He's
serious.
in the kitchen, so he's because I know he was on there once and he said his wife was asking him, "Are you getting it done? Like, is she gonna tell him he needs to get a job?" I'm waiting for that. I know it's coming because he ain't making no money.
No.
He used to make good. The last time he made good money. Now you can correct me if I'm wrong, Sean. Is when his wife was out of town.
He's got
When
a
his wife was
$5.
out of town, he was
He's
making
got a
money.
$5 super chat there from Heather Stewart.
Oh gosh, so he's been repeated about 10 times how he just got a super chat.
Yeah.
You got to stop that, Hustle. I told you earlier, but you just don't quit. So yeah, okay. Hustle, I'm gonna tell you again. No matter what you do, Hustle, you're never gonna drive me off the internet. So I'm gonna tell you again. Drive me off of YouTube, and you're the last person on YouTube that could have any type of effect on me. So just keep pissing everybody off, Hustle. Then you're gonna get in trouble one day.
Is he flexing his muscles?
Oh, there you go. Hustle just doesn't know when to grab. Report that too, Hustle.
He's not the only one. He's not the only one she does it to.
Not to get attention. Okay, let's see. He's not supposed to be putting my personal information in the chat. So that's very bad.
I still think his best video is when he broke the plate. That was great.
Well, you're not supposed to do that. She's not supposed to be restraining me, and she's not supposed to be doing that.
He's just said this, isn't he?
So Hassel, keep on trying. You're not going to get me off of YouTube.
She's been restreaming him for a while.
You know.
Oh, let's get up to date. We're a little bit behind. We were right. We're up to date now.
So basically, the stream is basically him telling Hassel to quit doing what she's been doing, and YouTube can't stop her.
Oh, Dr. House, you're sorry to hear that. Well, that'll give you a chance to detox, Dr. House. Detoxing. Doing that, Dr. House, you need a break.
We're good. I can't stand that thing. That thing gives me a headache. I have to mute it.
What's that?
That singing bowl. When he starts doing that, it gives me a headache.
Yeah.
Because it's loud. I'm just like, bro. You know how loud that is on some people's ears? Like people that have sensitive hearing. We can't. It's harsh, man. But he still does it because he's like, people like it. It cleans up what does he do it to get rid of negativity? And I'm like, I know there's some where he was doing it like every 10 minutes. I go, how good is that thing getting rid of negativity if you have to keep doing it? I mean, you should only have to do it like one time or something, and then maybe not do it again for like maybe, I don't know, an hour, not every 10 minutes. But yeah. So he's still talking to Hassel. Oh my God.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's how it is, man. She's getting on, and if she knows that she's getting to him, she'll just keep doing it. He has to like not react. If he doesn't react, I mean, except for the doxing, but if he doesn't react, she'll leave him alone. She's one of those. I mean, I've noticed.
Near the
Nitro, she's done it to Freaking.
Oh, okay. So you're going to the casino, Dr. House? You want to go to the casino?
He's quite funny. He's
20
amusing,
10, isn't it?
Chris.
Sorry?
It's amusing to watch him, isn't it?
I don't normally watch him. I can't stand it for more than 5 minutes. It's just nothing, isn't it? All you hear is I'm getting it done, and he don't get fuck all done.
Yeah, that's what he says. He says, I'm getting it done.
But he's managed to get his hair done. He's dyed his hair.
I saw that.
There we go.
I was wondering, why did he dye his hair?
Yes, I did, Dr. House, but I don't really like Atlantic City too much.
It looks a bit black, doesn't it, for a 52-year-old?
I went there when I was like about 21. That was like 30 years ago. But then after...
Is that how old he is, 52?
I turned 21, I stopped going up there. I just never really liked it too much.
Or is it 51? It's one of the two.
I could win in Atlantic City, but not too much. Just a little bit.
You go to the casino, Kelly, your wife's going to divorce you. She's already told him.
So, Charlie done a little video yesterday, didn't he? A test video, or was it the day before? I think he's getting ready to do something again. He said he might do the appellation later in the year.
What are you going to do? What later in the year?
The appellation trail again.
Oh, really?
Well, I don't know. He said he considered giving it another a week or two or something like that.
Oh, it's closed out in, I think, October they close it. So we'd have to wait till next year. If I remember right. Yeah, Kelly, he'll never leave this. He has so many. He lives he doesn't live in Washington, D.C. I think he lives like in Maryland or something. There is so many.
I think my phone He's having enough. It's getting hot and it keeps cutting out.
Oh shit.
It's got
He
it's
has a
got enough
lot.
power.
If Kelly wants to get it done, all he has to do is go and stream some of the stuff that's going on around him. He could get it done, but he's too scared. There's a
How do
lot of
they?
stuff. There's a lot of stuff he could film, but he won't do it. That's his choice, but you can't get it done unless you go find some content. There's a lot of people in his stream have told him they stopped donating because his content is boring. So there you go.
And what? Oh, Sean's snoring again.
Sean's snoring.
Yeah.
Poor Sean. That's okay. I snore too.
I'll do as well, I think.
I just mute myself as I go. But it's it's not 2 a.m. here. It's 2 a.m. there, isn't it?
It's 20 to 3 now.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. It's getting
Yeah.
on a bit now.
Yeah, you guys got to get some rest. He's already
Yeah.
resting.
So Sean's got to he'll be letting his stream run through again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll hop off.
It's all
No,
right.
we're
I'm
all
going now
hopping
anyway.
off.
Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Chris. It was fun.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Cheers,
Thank-
mate.
Okay.
Cheers.
Yeah. Bye.
See you then. Bye.